I've been like doing it every night for like the past like 20 something days and shit. And like
sleep hypnosis.
I've noticed like a change in myself.
Nice.
Like I'm a lot more like, tú sabes, like I'm a lot more less to bullshitting and more like haciendo la cosa. You feel me? More on point.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's due to my own like ambition or if that has a part to do with it. I think it has a part to do with it because it's subliminal. But I don't know. Like it's been working out great. Like I even tried like playing PlayStation. And like after like 45 minutes, something's like telling me, "Yo, bro, get the fuck off this shit and get on with your job." Man.
The mental programming.
Like it's like I'm reprogramming myself.
Reprogramming, exactly.
Yeah.
So tell me about your process. What's your method or what's your process when you go to bed? Then you said.
All right. So what I do when I go to bed, right? I have to go take a nice shower. You know, get all clean. You know, throw on some clean jammies or whatever the fuck I'm gonna sleep in.
Okay.
Roll me up a fat blunt. And then I lay in my bed and chill out, smoke my weed, play a little Bleach Brave Souls. You know, I'm into that. And fucking...
It sounds a little romantic even. It sounds almost like...
Oh, yes, it's super romantic.
Like you about to make love to yourself.
I do.
And I support it, though. I mean, hey, you got to make love to yourself. If you don't love yourself, who gonna love you,
right?
Exactly.
Fact. So, you know, I smoke my joint, play a little Bleach, watch whatever's on Netflix. I usually go with Ancient Aliens because that should be putting me to sleep.
Could it be?
And then
I fuck with that Ancient Aliens.
Could it be
fire,
that
bro.
Ancient Aliens?
Fire.
Even though a lot of them be capping, but you know I still like history and shit like that.
Everything for Ancient Aliens, everything is the answer is Ancient Aliens, bro.
Always.
Every answer to every question is Ancient Aliens.
But yeah, Ancient Aliens is the shit. Like, even though I know half of the shit they saying is like misinterpreted and like it's a lot of it's like whitewashed.
Yeah.
But dude, Giorgio Tsoukalos, yo, you off camera right here in the center. You moved it.
Because it was a little off, that's why.
No, you good.
You're a little to the left, but hey.
Oh, it's because I'm literally a little to the left.
All right, like it.
But fucking Giorgio Tsoukalos, I think he's doing
guy,
right
right?
job for what he has working for him. Like, you know, I just feel like he should have a little bit more push. Like, I really feel that the Vatican should open up their archives. No bullshit.
I mean, there's clearly a reason why they haven't, but we all know at this point that they hold many artifacts and many relics that like have abilities and technologies and shit.
Yeah, blunt tossing, Olympic sports, baby. We're going for it. 2024, gold medal.
Yeah,
blunt tossing. Oh, invented in the USA, bitches.
Yeah, man. But
but yeah, and then I was like going back to like, and then I'll just turn off the TV, throw on YouTube with the sleep hypnosis shit or the sleep meditation shit. Like I've tried a few of them, but there's one that's really good. It's like a 3-hour joint, and I usually get like about 6 hours of sleep. So like half of my sleep cycle is that, and then it's like REM.
All right, so basically, to make a long story short, after you shower and you whatever get ready for bed, you throw on meditation.
Yeah.
And like a 3-hour one, and
yeah.
All right, cool. The same one or like?
Yeah, I usually go for like the same one. I've tried a few.
Okay.
But there's one that's really good. That's like about a 3-hour long period.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's like half of my sleep is like meditation, half of it is like in REM. And if for the people that don't know what REM sleep is like when you're at your deepest point of sleep and you know you're dreaming and shit.
Yeah, REM stands for rapid eye movement.
Yeah. So it'd be like that. You know what I mean?
That kind of shit.
But yeah. So what's up, guys?
What about you, ARP? You have a specific night routine or anything ritual or anything like that?
Una paja before bed.
Hey,
gotta clear the pipes, baby.
You know what? Much respect. Like,
gotta clear the fucking pipes.
If that's your routine, then that's your routine.
Que viva la paja y que vivan los pajeros, coño.
I forgot what culture it was that thought rain was the semen of God.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Yo.
Pause.
Now,
so every time it rains, you get it nutted on.
Yeah, God is coming on the earth.
Fertilizing the earth.
Not because after rain, like if you're in a suburban area, after like a good rainstorm, there's mushrooms that come up. Okay. So it has to connect with like psychedelic mushrooms. Like a lot of the modern religions were started by psychedelics, especially like Christianity and fucking Judaism. Like the whole burning bush was the acacia bush, which is rich in DMT.
Which bush?
The acacia bush, which is rich in DMT.
Yeah.
So really, what Moses was doing, he was smoking DMT when he saw the burning bush.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yo, so we not gonna howdy neighbor?
Nah,
Oh,
bro,
we
this is
gonna
the
howdy
main
neighbor.
show,
Yo.
baby.
Fuck that.
We in the house.
I thought we are
We're
doing
not neighbors no more. You're
I
in
thought
the
we doing.
house,
I thought
baby.
this was. I thought this was neighbors. I thought we were doing
baby,
neighbors later.
This is the main show. That's it. ARP is the special guest host.
Oh no. Okay. No. Yeah. Guess. Yeah.
Special guest host. I was
No
waiting for
neighbors
the.
today.
I was waiting for the intro.
Main show. Nah. Later on.
I was waiting for the intro to be like, yeah, and our special guest host for in the house.
You know we do our
ARP.
intro. Matter of fact, let's get into it. Let's do our
Fine.
intro. Nah, no neighbors today, bro.
Neighbors,
What
no
up,
neighbors.
roomies? You already know who it is. It's your boy the other day, and we are in the house. Yo, in the back, I got my boy Manny HitEmWitIt, and we got a special guest host because Alexito, unfortunately, is a family man now. So he's out on a
God
family
bless,
vacation.
God bless.
You feel me? And we got your favorite ARP, you know?
Ya tú sabes que
And
lo
we're gonna
que.
get into it today. We're not doing
Yeah.
no trendy shit. We're gonna get spiritual. We're gonna open our third eye, and we're gonna lick the divine feminine.
Oh, that's fire.
With the mask. Hey.
That's fire. You know what I mean?
What's
Take
going
that shit.
on?
Feminine energy,
What's going
bro.
on, roomies? You already know it's your boy Manny HitEmWitIt, a.k.a. that guy behind the camera, a.k.a. the most professional, a.k.a. What we doing today?
Meditation bear.
AKA
You're spirit bear today. You're the spirit bear.
Meditation Manny.
Word.
Feel
You're
me?
the spirit bear.
Yo, that's,
Today we got a
dope.
nice little
Eminem,
special-
Eminem, you heard?
Eminem.
Meditation
Manny.
Manny.
We got a nice little
Episode for you guys today. A little guest star today, guest host.
ARP,
We
you
gonna give
wanna start
ARP.
us off?
Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm back. And first and foremost, let me cleanse the vibes a little bit. With this Palo Santo I got, you know, homie Manny was saying, you know, that I needed a torch. But as you can see, I don't need that shit.
Feel me? He got the fire within.
You know what I mean?
The
'Cause,
spark.
Yeah, you could,
wow.
you could literally make happen what you want to happen. And as you can see, we're in a windy room right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I maintaining that flame, though?
Yeah,
Nigga,
facts.
the energy, baby.
That's a fact.
It's all about the energies and the
We are in a
manifestation of
windy
the
room and he's
mind.
got the flame
If I
going
want to, I
very-
can make this
very
shit go
strong.
real high.
Very strong. Word.
I can make this shit go real high. But I'm going to keep it cool.
Gonna keep it at a cool temperature, baby.
Yeah.
The power of intention, huh?
The power of attraction.
Not attraction, intention. He's setting intention into this flame right now.
My intention is to attract.
Well, there you go. If their intent
Yeah.
is to attract.
You feel me? With my shaman bandana on, we're gonna get real deep in your vibes today, guys. So yeah.
Yo,
Fred-
speaking of attraction, shout out to my niece, Spirit and Body Shop, which this is her Palo Santo right here. And she has this wealth oil
Yeah.
that
Nice.
she's selling. And as you can see, you see, you know, you're looking at attraction right now. Pause.
What's the website? Let's check that shit out.
Spirit and Body Shop.
Spirit and Body Shop.
I'm
Shout
gonna
out.
send you the. I'm gonna send you the Instagram
Shout out to
and all
Spirit
that
and
shit.
Body Shop. Go
I
check
think
that
it's
out.
spiritandbodyshop.com/something.
For
But
me to go check
Shout
that
out.
out.
go look up on
So you have to go
Instagram.
look
Spirit
up
and
on
Body Shop.
Instagram and all that.
Yo,
And I forgot to
pull
tell
up
you.
pull up the site, bro.
I forgot to tell you.
Pull that shit up.
A little something.
Oh shit.
I brought you a gift from.
Yo, we
Yo,
love
Shorty.
gifts.
Uptown Hayes, everybody.
Make sure
Uptown Hayes.
We're gonna be
ladies and
putting
gentlemen.
the contact.
Real Haze,
down
real
in the
original,
bottom, you know,
old school,
legalize
authentic.
it. Gotta
Uptown
legalize
Hayes.
it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be rolling some of this up in a minute.
Yeah.
Mhm,
You know what?
mhm.
I'm gonna leave a bag for this place so the people can see.
That's that shit.
You know, I'm gonna leave a bag in this place just so you see. Today's episode was sponsored by Uptown Hayes Official.
Uptown Hayes, baby.
And shout out to the team, New
It's
World,
La
D.
Purina.
New World, Shot It, Made, everybody in the team, David Twice Late, all my real race, Jedi Sound. We got a wonderful project cooking up, man. I can't tell y'all too much about it.
A
Nigga.
lot of stuff.
I would like to tell y'all the name, but you know, people like to copy.
But bro,
facts,
as long
facts.
as when you release it, you send them my way so I can
Oh,
play
of
it
course,
on
you
the
know,
ones
get
and
first
twos.
dibs, man. You definitely gonna
We
get
good,
first
baby.
dibs.
And you know, shout out to Nelly Nels for making me work hard.
Shout out to Generator Music, yeah. Shout out to Generator Music Group, man.
Shout out Generator
Shout
Music
out,
Group.
shout out Ivy
GMGs.
Productions. I love y'all too.
Feel me? GMG.
Nelly,
You gotta
love
get the vibes correct.
You already
So
know Nelly. Nelly was
what
on
we
our last
talking about?
episode.
What we talking about in today's episode?
You know, we want to originally start with the Mandela Effect.
We're going
but,
deep today.
You
Let's
know,
go.
we're gonna dive a little deeper than just like our dimension splitting, consciousness shifting over. We're gonna go deeper than that. We're gonna go as deep as we can
As
today.
deep as you want.
So we're gonna-
Pause.
as deep as you want.
Pause.
So
Whoa.
let's start off with this Mandela Effect shit.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know what the Mandela Effect is, supposedly it's when people remember things happening one way, but it really happened another.
Right.
This all started with the first Mandela Effect, which is people saying that Nelson Mandela died back in the 70s in jail.
In jail.
Yeah.
right?
Yo,
Like,
shout
he
out
was
to Deji. You gonna love this episode.
But technically he was still alive, and he was president of South America until like the 90s or something.
Africa, South Africa.
South Africa. Can you fact check me, please,
Yeah,
on this
so-
one? Because I don't want the roomies to get misinformed. So what happens is that we see a bunch of coincidences, like, you know, the Bernstein Bears versus the Bernstein Bears.
I remember the Bernstein Bears.
I remember the Bernstein Bears, not the Bernstein Bears.
That's a fact.
And fucking how the Ford logo used to be. What else?
The Fruit Loops.
The
all that shit.
the Fruit of the Looms with the cornucopia.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes, they said. Looney
Sex
Tunes
in the
was
City.
different.
Yeah.
I remember Sex in
do
the
you
City.
remember Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
Sex in the City.
I remember Sex in the City.
Yeah, I remember Sex in the City.
I truly remember
Also,
that.
yeah.
I don't remember the Sex and the City. This
Nah,
new bullshit.
Nah.
But I have a question for you two, though.
Okay.
Did you notice that the Mandela Effect started occurring after 2012? And
So-
I've said this to both of y'all before.
So let me. You asked me to fact
Yeah, I
check. Let me
guess.
just pull.
Fact check me,
Let
bro.
me just pull up some of
Information here. Here we go. So it says here the Mandela effect occurs when a person believes that their distorted memories are, in fact, accurate recollections.
Okay.
They can clearly remember events that happened differently or events that never occurred at all. So,
But wouldn't that be more of like not a deja vu moment? Because a deja vu moment is you thinking that something happened and it's about to happen, right?
let's see.
So the most memorable one is like the main one is
Nelson
right.
Mandela.
It incorrectly, feel me? It referred to a widespread
False memory that Nelson Mandela, South African human rights activist and eventual president, died in prison in the 1980s.
Yeah.
All right.
In the 1980s.
memories are not always precise. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's the original one.
Yeah. But the thing about it is that none of these things happened. None of this shit was talked about before 2012.
It talks about a lot of false
And then-
memories.
And if you think about it like that, it really occurred after December 12th. Or December 20, was it December 12th? What day was the Mayan apocalypse? December 12th,
2012?
Yeah, 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
December
That was
12th,
the end of the-
2012, right?
The calendar or whatever.
The
yeah.
end of the Mayan calendar.
Yeah.
But
The
if you
winter
haven't
solstice.
but if you haven't noticed, none of the Mandela Effect shit happened before that. Nobody was speaking about it. The internet was already prevalent at this point in time.
So you're saying the Mandela effect happened after Y2K?
Not after Y2K.
Well, after 2012, actually.
After 2012.
Not even Y2K. 2012.
2012. So
Okay.
this is my theory, and nobody crucified me for this.
Which was
is
10
that
years
the
ago now.
world really ended on December 12th.
Well, the world that we know.
the world we knew ended, and
December
as a-
21st, you mean?
December was it 21st or the 12th?
21st. The winter solstice.
So December 21st.
They said 2012 was 2020.
Right.
In reality, in
So-
that Mayan calendar, I believe that 2012 was just 2020.
Yeah, there's talks about that now as well.
But
I've heard that as well.
But follow me here before we jump into that. Follow me here, right? So, when it happened, also CERN was turned on. The Hadron Collider in Switzerland.
Right.
Yeah.
CERN was turned on that same day. So this is my theory. Something happened in CERN, right, that allowed the human consciousness as a global whole to shift into another empty universe, and us occupying that because our universe was destroyed.
Right.
So that's why we have the Mandela Effect, and we believe in things like the Bernstein Bears versus the Bernstein Bears, the Fruit of the Looms with the cornucopia, Shazam.
Yeah.
Kazam and Shazam.
Remember the Sinbad movie?
Yeah.
Shazam.
Kazam.
I remember the shit out of that movie too.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What was the name of the shit with Shaq?
Shazam.
No, that was Kazam.
No, Shazam.
You sure it wasn't Kazam?
Yeah, you got the other way around.
All right,
And
so-
then with
Sinbad?
Sinbad is Kazam.
Yeah, like I remember Shaq.
I remember Sinbad.
You remember Sinbad?
I remember Sinbad,
I
bro.
think I don't know.
I remember Sinbad, and on top of that, there's also footage with Sinbad in the movie. They're like leading somewhere around.
Yeah, he pops out of the box and shit.
Yeah. So it's like, bro, I remember this movie. Like, you're not gonna like. No, you're not gonna lie to me.
That's the weird shit.
I have a random question for both of y'all. Have y'all been experiencing like I don't want to say abnormal, but things like not in routine the past month?
Yeah.
I mean, all the time, but what do you mean by not in routine and not like what, specifically? What kind of things you mean though?
Like,
in what way?
Have you lived the moment a month before you lived it, the exact same way?
Like deja vu, like in the street.
No, but this ain't deja vu.
No,
this
he's not talking
like
about deja vu. He's talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's spooking me out, but it sounds like that kind of proves like the simulation and the Matrix.
Yo, bro.
But he's talking about the same day. Like last month, like basically you had a day where you wore this outfit, you went out, you did this thing, and you did this thing, and the next month, it don't have to be the same day of the month, but it's like next day you had another month.
Did that happen to
That's like the same shit.
Nah, but
did it happen to any of y'all? Did that happen to you?
I know what you mean. I don't know, maybe.
I had a different
I don't even know.
I think I slipped into a different dimension.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I might
Tell me about it.
Because, all right, I woke up one day, it was on Wednesday, I was going to work, and the buses looked mad different. All the buses were different. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was a different model of bus. I'd never seen this bus. But I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Everything else was kind of normal. There was a few things that felt kind of weird, but I didn't pay no mind to it. And then when I went home, you know, the bus that I saw that morning was the same type of bus I got on. And then the next day, everything went back to the old buses, and I never saw those buses ever again. So I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Crazy.
Yeah.
What about you, Manny?
I don't know if I ever had a day like that. I mean, I might have, but that's only because I'm just very routine.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like my routine, so sometimes I have I have my own morning routine, but I don't think exactly like that. But I kind of know what you mean. I know as far as like things repeating and all that. You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like lately, and we was just speaking about CERN. I feel like lately, since they've turned CERN on again, it's been a weird presence, just like a weird energy type shit. Like, and I don't want to throw crazy theories out because I don't know, but it does. All right, so,
speak your mind, brother man.
All right, so there was like a couple months ago, right? CERN's been on for like what, almost a couple months now.
They turned it on a couple of months ago, but
and it's been on.
No, they did some upgrades to it.
No, but it's been on though. If
you didn't know, for like 2 weeks now.
Right, it's been on for since they turned it back on for the second time.
Yeah, that was the day that the Georgia Guidestones blew up.
The day after, yes.
Yeah, that was like 2-3 weeks ago.
I feel like there's been a weird freaking energy, and like it's weird shit. And I don't want to say like, oh, another timeline or another. I don't know. I don't think it's anything like grand or any. It doesn't. I don't know, but things do. I do. You know, I'm very sensitive to energies and shit like that, and I feel like there's a weird energy about it. And the other day,
yes, I'm here.
Not you.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here, my son.
But
I am here to be your Lord and Savior.
But maybe the day after,
yeah,
the day that we found out the Georgia Stones got blew up or whatever. Yeah. My partner had told me that she had a dream, and the dream was like almost like an alternate dimension dream. Like it was us, it was everybody she knew and everybody whatever, but like shit was different.
Shit was different.
It was better. Like it was like a fantasy type shit, but it was like it just felt different to her type shit, and I was like, And ever since then, I don't know. Like I mean. I've taken note of that, but like me myself, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Maybe CERN found a way to like open portals to like other parallel universes, and what's happening is that our universe became unstable because of that.
Well, I've been definitely experiencing little shit.
No, like shit's been crazy, and then like you also have to remember like a lot of energy right now that's being outputted by people is negative. Like we're living in a very negative time.
And a low vibration.
Well, they making it like that.
Yeah, they definitely are.
It's on you.
Yes,
remember, we're in the time of the truth. It's on you to continue to entertain that.
Yeah, that's a fact, brother.
You could literally choose your world.
That's a
No,
fact.
that's true.
You literally
Like,
create your reality. You can wake up and just reality is different.
You know, if you want to choose to watch news and all this other,
Right.
you know, the other man's voodoo, because that's the other man's voodoo. You know what I mean when I say the other man.
I know what you mean.
right.
Yeah, that's the other man's voodoo.
Not
the
the
media,
brother, man.
You know what I mean? So
Facts.
you choose the way you want to live.
Yeah.
It could be as simple as a friend, like, you know, I feel like I was a healer in another life. So a lot of people always like tend to come to me like when they got problems and shit. And I'm a brutally honest person. I tell them, yo, you gotta seek therapy.
Yeah.
I can't give it to you because I got a lot of shit on my plate myself.
Yeah.
Nah,
Due to the
that's
fact that
facts.
I'm in the spiritual realm, I
Yeah.
pick up people's shit.
No, it's
Oh,
all
okay.
So I gotta have self value and like sort of
course.
protect myself.
Yeah,
You know?
you got
You got
to.
to.
But yo, let me get into the weird shit that happened to me the past month. So yo, this happened a month ago and it happened again last week. The same exact way. A month ago, this DJ, I forgot where he was from. I don't know if he was from like Toronto or some shit. Had hit me up on the gram. Was like, yo, I like your music, blah blah blah, this and that. Yo, how long you been doing music for? Yo, that's dope. Cool. That nigga disappeared.
From your like DMs
Disappeared.
and everything.
Yeah. And then came back again. Like a month later.
Oh, wow.
Saying the same exact shit. I'm like,
That's some
hold on.
Illuminati shit, bro.
Or it could be a bot, though.
Hold on, my nigga.
Nah, a bot won't delete itself. That's self-deletion. If
Bro,
he didn't delete the message,
It
who
was
did?
the same
The bot?
exact.
And it was the exact same conversation as he was
So
saying.
maybe a bot. I don't. It's got
Maybe, but that's an organized bot. If that was a bot.
Facts.
Not like right now because of the bot shit. That's why Elon's not buying Twitter, because they're saying like a large majority of fucking Twitter is bots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even actual accounts.
No, it's true.
There is a lot of that shit running around.
It's true, but yeah, my nigga, that shit was weird, bro. That's not the only shit that happened. Yo, shout out to my nigga Bodega the DJ. Shout out to my nigga Conrad. It was his birthday the other day. So me, him, us three, we was hanging out on 159th Street last year. We just chilling in the corner, 159th Street in Broadway, chilling, talking shit, and we saw a glitch. A glitch.
Like a
The
flash?
Like you see when somebody turns the light on and turns it.
Yeah, like a flash.
We saw the whole
yeah.
city like that.
I can believe it.
Okay.
I've experienced things
My
like
nigga,
that.
but like shit felt weird, my nigga. It was
Facts.
Like, choo.
Yeah. When was this?
Like, yo, this was last year.
Oh.
Last fall.
So I've definitely had those experiences.
My nigga, that
A
was
few of them. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I wasn't the only one, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Conrad once again, aka Mr. Manhattan. And if you're a fly girl looking for the nightlife, holla at him. But to make a long story short,
man.
me and him was having a conversation. This was like around 2020, I believe.
Yeah.
We just finished smoking on the highway.
Yeah.
Was talking shit. And yo, we saw this white boy. This nigga was on a bike. And he crashed into an invisible wall.
I've seen that.
shit.
No, seriously.
Nah, but y'all seen
He
it before their
crashed
eyes. Y'all seen
into
it
an
before their eyes.
invisible wall.
I've seen shit like
yo,
that,
this
bro.
nigga collapsed. And the bike, yo, my nigga, the bike went flying in the air and like landed back on him.
Bro,
And we was like, yo, what the fuck was that?
is that listen, some wild is either
crazy.
consciousness is raising.
That's definitely a glitch.
I think he
in the
crashed
Matrix.
into a portal or
Or
some
this-
shit.
Yeah, he
Some
probably
type of
crashed.
fucking.
He probably crashed.
The
into a
coding
portal.
was off.
Think about it like this.
That's fucking crazy,
In New York
bro.
City, you can't see stars.
Yeah, I see them though.
Because you can
No,
see them.
You can see a few. You could probably see Orion's
Not like
belt.
DR.
You see
I
a
like-
few. You see.
You
I like it
probably see
DR.
Orion's belt. You probably see the Big Dipper. You probably see the North Star.
Yeah.
But you don't see all the constellations. Bro, there's activities happening in our skies and people don't fucking think about it.
There's a
Portals,
lot, I know.
portals, and what they calling them UAPs now and all that crazy shit's happening in New York, my nigga.
I believe
Believe me. Why do you think? No, do you honestly believe that if it was extraterrestrial life
Yo,
or interdimensional life,
Yo, my cousin Dot shot and said that's called great weed, my friends.
Shit, you got high as shit.
That's some
high.
good weed, nigga. Shit, nigga, we
Yeah,
gonna
both
lose.
songs
That's that
flash at the
Uptown
same
Haze,
time.
you heard?
Yeah.
that Uptown baby,
That psychedelic Uptown authentic haze, you heard?
you already know.
Uptown Haze for the win.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, like a lot of people won't believe that, you know, shit like that happens, but it's true. We don't see it because of the fact that we have mad light pollution, but you know, it's facts.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like in DR, you see a whole fucking bunch of stars. Like
You see the
like
whole galaxy.
even the night lights up
Yeah.
with all the stars and that moon be mad bright.
And the shit about it is like us being in urban areas, we're not connected to like the stars.
We're
and,
not
like,
in tune.
the sky like that. But you know, some of us have it, some of us don't. It's what it is, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, now that I think about it, it's probably not just air pollution. It's them goddamn motherfucking chemtrails, nigga.
It's definitely the
the
chemtrails.
The chemtrails definitely.
They blocking the sun and the moon all day, all
Exactly.
night. I see them all day, all night.
Especially like during the in between the Bronx, Harlem, and the Heights. That's
Yo,
all you
it's
see.
bad here in New York, guys.
Yeah.
Yo,
for
I
our
saw like
roomies,
10 chemtrails, man.
Check up,
Yo,
look up in the
and
And
sky.
people always
air
act up.
sucks here, bro.
People always act up right after them shits. Prince
Bro.
was right.
Yo, and then the thing
That's
about
some peace.
like the Bronx is a calentón, bro. Fucking hate it.
Right now it's the same everywhere.
Nah.
The Heights is, dog, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, you know I'll be outside. Right now the Heights ain't no different from the Bronx.
That us?
You don't see they opening up all these Bronx shits like, what's the name of that shit? Emergency. That's what he threw it out.
Yeah.
Place. I'm like, nigga, this shit ain't too far.
True.
So, you know what I mean? Like, you know, shout out to both, but right now, yeah, like there's definitely something going on in the air.
Definitely. And and it's going around worldwide, bro. And I don't know what is going on with that, bro. But
I mean, you know what is going on with that. They just, you know what it is, bro. You know the agenda to keep us dumb, keep us dumb and
That's why you gotta be
small-minded,
careful
weak,
with the shit you
fearful.
consume.
Right.
yo, guys, you want to
No
hear?
vibration.
Y'all want to hear a crazy theory? Some shit that I was trying to tell you the last time you were here.
Yeah, talk to me.
All right. So where I left off was like, all right, y'all know the story of Revelation, right?
See,
Right, and supposedly the 666 is the number of
there's
Nero.
a lot of stories in Revelation, though.
No, but the main story that you
there's a
know
lot.
the beast comes out first is the dude that introduces the beast and the Antichrist and all that 666 and all that good stuff. You know. All right, check this out.
Yeah.
So they said before shit hits the fan that we're gonna have a good couple of years and then we're gonna have a couple of bad fucked up years. Right. Check this out. Obama came into office, then Trump, right?
Yeah.
Midway through Trump's term, the pandemic hits, right?
Yeah.
Boom, plague hits. Food shortages are happening. They're not fucking around. Food shortages are happening. That's why our food is so expensive right now. If you
These
haven't,
motherfuckers was buying farms and burning them.
yeah. But now we have famine coming. You feel me? Next is pestilence and war, my guy. They already poking the bear at World War III.
I don't think none of that shit come.
Bro, I'm telling you, if it don't come, then God save the soul. But
So
God
basically-
saved us all, bro. Remember,
But-
my nigga, look.
but
you
the
know,
way the
you
air
gotta,
is
you gotta,
right now,
you
the
gotta
way-
manifest shit.
Right,
You gotta
exactly.
manifest it. If you keep saying it's gonna happen,
It's good.
It's gonna
Exactly.
I'm not manifesting it. I don't
you are.
believe
But he
in
said
it.
you are.
You are,
Yes.
though.
Yes.
This is
Waldo.
Yes.
This is a theory. It's like
I'm
the
glad we got
connections.
ARP right here.
It's the
Yo,
connections,
yo,
bro.
yo,
We got the
Yo,
right
hold on.
guy in
Wait,
today.
hold on,
We got
You
the right guy.
You
in
read
today.
the Bible, right? You clearly read the
Facts.
Bible because you talking about Revelations.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know what book exactly is it in. What book is it that it says that the tongue is a sword,
Yeah.
That's probably in Proverbs.
right?
The tongue and the sword. Yeah.
Be careful how you use your sword, my
Basically,
Yeah,
yes.
it's true.
Let me tell you something.
You're right.
friend.
Right.
People,
Words-
you
words
wanna know?
contain power.
You wanna know proof of manifestation? People manifested Trump out of here.
Yes.
Nothing?
People manifested
Trump out of here because he wasn't supposed to and he
You know what
wasn't
I mean?
going to.
And on some G shit.
Facts.
I'm not a political nigga. I don't
But
really
enough
care
people-
I don't trust none of them niggas, but I kind of like the way he was running shit better.
No doubt.
But not to get too into that right now.
Right.
Not to get too into that right now, but people manifesting him. Because
Yeah.
so much people was emotionally erased. They were like, yo, I don't want him as president. I don't want him as president.
Yeah.
That's what they kept saying.
Whether they voted or not, he's
don't
just trying to
want him
say
as
that
president.
energy.
I don't
and
want
that
him as
No, that's
intention came
president.
out there.
facts. Yeah, right.
Yo,
Yeah, right.
So like,
Yo, that's what voodoo is, yo.
that's
No, I
exact,
get
yo.
that. But what I'm trying to say and where my
You know,
theory
bro.
and where my theory
Same
went
shit
to,
with the mandates. We manifested that shit out of here.
Right.
yeah.
At least the ones that stay solid.
Right.
I did.
Right.
Yo, people
I
were
did as
saying,
well.
people were saying, yo, that the gas is gonna be $7 by the summer. I kept saying no, it's not. That's bullshit. They saying that so they could. They don't. Those these niggas is running out of lives, bro.
My dude, is that they have nowhere else to go, bro.
So,
Think about it like
no.
this.
Like, you know, there is gonna be a World War III, but it's gonna be with them, not with us. We gonna be good.
It's a greater war, exactly.
Yeah, there's a spiritual war and a fucking mental.
You know,
war.
the other species is dying.
They
You
out.
already know what I'm saying.
They time is
That's
running.
That's why the other species is mingling with ours.
Well, they've been for that was part of their plan for a minute now, and we got a whole bunch of hybrids and everything, and there's definitely there's a whole bunch of like, I mean, I feel like most of us, if not all of us, human beings are like, we got something. We not from we from this earth, but we also
Our souls ain't from here.
We not exactly
These
We're sent here.
bodies are from here.
Facts.
Not our souls.
Exactly. You know exactly.
For those of y'all that'll believe,
Us that know,
we're in the Anunnaki jail.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If you know,
Believe
you
me,
know.
I know.
If you believe, you not even if you know. If you,
My
if you
soul's
believe
been here
you-
since.
could it be? This the real ancient aliens, you heard?
I can tell you this right
It's
now.
the real ancient aliens.
I can tell you right now, a couple of
Yeah.
them stories about Atlantis and Lemuria ain't fake.
Nah,
I
yeah.
can tell you that. I can tell you
I
that
mean,
right
my
now.
nigga, we in Atlantis right now. There's a whole city under New York City. Did
Of
you
course.
know that?
They build cities on top of cities.
Yeah.
That's
The
how
mud
it
floods
goes.
and all that. There's plenty of cities.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Since you was talking about ancient aliens, I'm not sure if you ever watched like Channel 25. They used to give a show called Secrets of New York.
Yes.
With
I used
the
to
little
watch it.
Asian host. Yo,
Yeah, I used to
nigga,
watch it. That was cool.
That's how I found out about a lot of shit. Like New York, there was a whole underground.
There's a
city
whole
in New
underground
York,
tunnel and shit. Yeah.
Chicago,
System,
all that.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
they
mob
build-
used to run shit.
There's a
During
train
Prohibition.
system. You know about the railroad, right? There's a
Yeah,
railroad
yeah.
that runs from, I think, D.C. and a whole bunch of different places, but straight to New York. Like for like the president, whatever is meant for like
like
elites.
the super monorails and all that shit,
type
the
of
bullet
shit.
trains
Yeah,
that they
that
got
type
on the
of
ground. Hell yeah,
Secret rails.
bro. Like they ain't hiding shit, bro.
Of what? At this
Like
point.
people are starting to wake up, and the shit about it, like the craziest thing is that people are waking up. Like a vast majority of people are waking up, but then there's still like so much people that are asleep. And I'm not talking about wokeness.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm talking about people actually opening up their eyes to the bullshit and actually seeking out like real knowledge. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
So,
and that goes hand in hand with like, for instance, like people are now turning more to holistic medicine and looking
Yeah,
of course.
into Dr. Sebi's
Grand
work.
Awakening.
See,
And they're looking into Dr. Sebi's work.
it's happening.
I'm not saying that
it's happened.
I'm not saying modern medicine is bad. I'm saying if you could combine holistic medicine with modern medicine, bro, we could go even further.
But you can't.
But you can't, right? That's
You
the
choose.
point.
My nigga,
You're,
what did I
you're
say
still
there?
trying to hold on.
What did
You're
I?
still trying to
Wait,
hold
hold
on.
on.
Because I feel
Wait, hold on. What did I say earlier? You choose your life.
Yeah.
So you got to choose. You want to live on that side or you want to
Facts.
live on
The
this
holistic
side?
side or the
There's no halfway stepping, my nigga.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nah, you know.
I know.
The answers are in your face.
I had my sea moss this morning, you know.
Shout out CMOS gang.
Feel
Let's
me?
go.
Sea
Yeah,
moss.
CMOS gang.
I'm
I
good.
had some of the devil's lettuce this morning.
Alkaline.
I had some of the devil's lettuce this
But
morning.
you see exactly. You see how
Oh,
you
we-
refer to it? Exactly.
Yeah, that's yo. Who,
You see how you refer. He knows what he's doing, but he does it.
The
a lo
other,
malo.
the other person
I do
gave
it.
you that nigga.
I do it a lo malo, bro.
No, you
I'm-
trolling.
To be
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah, you-
super
I
troll,
also-
super trolling,
Bro,
super troll.
listen, my personality is that of
The jester.
the jester. My whole purpose in this life, because I could tell you about a couple of my past lives, because I practice like Akasha meditation too.
That's yo. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Shout
We
out
getting
to you,
deep. We
man.
getting deep in
Yeah.
the house right now.
So that's my personality in this life, and I'm hoping after this life, if I achieve the things that my soul wants to achieve in this life, I won't be coming back to
Ascension.
a humanly experience.
I mean, I feel
I don't
it.
know if it's gonna be ascension. I don't know if it's gonna be another experience like this one. I really don't, because yet again,
A human experience. Life.
I'm living my human experience, so I don't know what's before or
next.
after.
Right.
So I know for a fact that all of us here have many lives. Some older, some younger.
You was like a Beethoven in another life, right?
No,
Huh?
I was always, for the past, since the beginning, I was always a healer, or
I
some.
don't know. Yeah, but you know, Beethoven could be a healer.
No, it was
You can
never.
heal,
No,
you
this
can
is
heal
the-
people. I don't
this
know
is-
why I saw that vision.
This is the only lifetime that I ever pursued music as something big. Music was always something there, but my whole shit was medicine. It was always medicine, even from my first life.
Or
And I can tell you right now, my first life wasn't a male. I was a female first.
nah, it
You
be
feel
like
me?
that.
And that
It
shit
be
was
like
dope. I had 7 sons and all that.
That's
But
it.
going back to where I'm heading with this is like, fuck, I forgot where I was. Where my
Yeah, you
point-
see. All right, let me.
Oh,
this is
the
a message
matter
to the
of
niggas.
justice.
This is a matter. Before you say what you gonna say, this is a message to the niggas. Don't be afraid to tap into your divine feminine energy. That's
Nah,
it.
you got to. You got to.
That's
It's
real,
a
that's
balance.
real.
It's all,
That's
it's
real.
all about a
So
balance.
you gonna say what you gonna say?
So my spirit in this life is that of a jester. I'm not here to make fun of things, but I'm here to poke and prod at things to make people think.
Word.
Like he thinks that like me and him go back and forth a lot. Me and Manny go back and forth a lot because I'm a clown. Like I
Yeah.
like talking shit about things, and he's more serious than
You
I
are.
am.
Word.
But in this
I've
life,
become more serious. I used to be more.
But in
more
this life,
goofy,
it's
but
like,
yeah,
yo,
facts.
I'm laid back. I already done most of the shit I had to do. Now this is about me. This
Right.
This experience is for me. So it's like I'm gonna tell you, yo, this and
He
you're
likes
like,
fucking
what?
with.
I like fucking with you because it's gonna make a person.
I mean,
think.
it's part of you though. It's part of who you are. It's part of your purpose.
I
like you
forgot
said.
what the proper name for it was. I know it starts with an H, but I'll look at. Manny, look that shit up.
You was talking about what the like the Native American shit.
Yeah.
That shit is spooky.
I forgot what's the proper name for it though. I know it begins with an H, but
but
While you look that up, yeah, bro. Like I tell anybody who I tell anybody who like is looking to get more spiritual with themselves to look up fucking Akasha meditation and do it. Like
I'm gonna actually look that.
yo,
shit up.
bro, like
I
it's
just
a
learned something new today.
yeah, bro, it's a crazy experience. Like it's crazy. Like I don't know exactly how to put the
Heyoka. The Heyoka.
the Heyoka, yeah.
That
That's
shit is spooky to me.
That's my
Because
my
if you want to look up,
personality.
let's look up the yo.
Why is it spooky?
All right. So ARP, you take you take a look at this and then tell me what your
We'll be pulling this up for you guys right now.
facts. Tell me what your interpretation of it.
My man, that's my face.
Talking to a person that watches.
My man, that's the DMT rum, bro.
You talking to
Mira.
a person that watches The Exorcist and laughs. I'm not really normal.
My man, all those images are the DMT rum, bro.
Look,
The DMT, that's all the DMT rum. Papo, look at
I
the.
ain't scared of none of that shit.
I've seen this in the they have it in the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah,
I was actually there not too
the
long
Heyoka
ago.
is the shit, bro.
They have this version too.
You feel me? So it's like, bro, look at that.
Yo, guys,
They're like jesters
I
type.
like shit
Yeah.
like this.
They're meant
It
to-
reminds me of the
They're meant to push people
So
forward.
this is where clowns come from.
Yeah, basically. Not
yo,
really.
damn,
Not clowns.
I love
but,
this show.
But you see,
Word.
like, all right.
You know
There's a
what?
difference between a clown and a jester. A clown is there to be silly and make you laugh. A jester is there to make fun of something but make you think about
I feel
it.
like jesters
Even
more
though you're getting a
entertaining.
laugh
though.
out of it and you're being
There's a
entertained,
truth involved.
There's a truth involved. Like, you feel me? Like, I called it the devil's letters. I know exactly what weed is. I know exactly the healing properties and the psychedelic properties and the way it raises your vibrations, and I know the proper way to use it. But I'm going to call it the devil's letters for people to be like, yo, but this nigga's a super pothead. How is he referring it to something so bad?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I need to look into this shit. ¿Por qué este tigre está fumando hierba and he's calling it that? I want to know now. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, now that we
But that's
talk,
just like one point.
now that we talk about origin, you know the origin behind the carnival, right?
The carnivore?
Carnival.
The carnival? Nah, I don't.
Are you talking about? Are you referring to the world,
Actual
the World's
carnival,
Fair?
like you know, like what
Like
they
the
do on the
fair?
islands and shit.
Oh, Carnival.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah,
So,
don't.
so now that we speak Spanish, supposedly that's like a demonic ritual. That's why you see them dressed like that.
Oh,
I can believe it, for sure.
Supuestamente, tú le estás dando carne a Baal,
Oh,
which is a demon. Look it up.
boom!
Look it
That's
up.
it.
Look at
Isn't Baal the owl god?
Val,
Yes.
nah, Val is like
Isn't that
like Bilal, which is also another name for the devil, basically.
No, I thought.
Hold on, Bilal.
Yeah.
Bilal.
L-A-L.
That's great. That was one of my favorite artists, man.
Oh, fact. I mean, he's nasty. Yeah.
Yo, that nigga. Yo, you remember
Sing
that song
like
with
Bilal.
Jadakiss?
Yeah. But no, but I
Dr.
thought,
Dre.
but I was thought you were talking
Facts,
about
facts.
the owl god that these dudes be worshiping, like in the Bohemian Grove.
Nah, that's Moloch or Molech.
That's Molech.
Molech.
Molech the owl god. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, look it up. Carne Baal.
Carne Baal. Wow.
All I know is that
Look it up right now. So you
And
know
this is gonna be
Check
the
that out.
bad side of me coming out right now, but the bitches be on it.
So I just read about that recently, actually. Now that we're getting into it, speaking about, like, now that we're getting into the esoteric knowledge and all that, I'm always reading up on shit like that. So I was just reading on one of my books. Now that you were telling me, damn, what the hell was I going? What was I going at? What did you
Carnival
say?
Origin.
Carnival Origins. That's what you.
What'd you just say though? What you just say?
I said the girls look nice at Carnival.
No shit. Fuck.
You say that now that you're getting into esoteric
No,
knowledge.
but before that, what were you saying? What did you just say? You
That-
said something that just sparked
We were
it.
talking about the origins of Carne Baal
Forget it. It'll come.
or the Heyoka.
No, you said something else right after that.
Oh,
Where did Carnival come from? You should click on that.
where did Carnival from?
It says the festival originated with Italian Catholics in Europe and then later
What?
spread to the French and Spanish, who brought the pre-Lenten tradition
That's Wikipedia, isn't it, right?
With them, this is from, I don't even know.
That's from Google.
Nah, this is from Sweet Life Yacht.
Sweet Life Yachting.
SweetLifeYachting.com.
Wow, that's
Put
not
Carnival.
a very reliable
Yo,
source.
put in the search bar.
Trinidad, Dominica, Haiti, Martinique, and other Caribbean islands. Okay, Wikipedia says the word carnival is of Christian origin in Middle Ages and referred to a period following Epiphany season that reaches climax. Hold on. Oh, shit.
Oh,
You know, niggas be lying in Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Because it's basically the time when, basically for them, for the Europeans, it's like the time when you let everything loose. But it
So like
is
the-
the same shit, though.
so
you know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
purge?
Carne
Right, so,
Baal.
okay.
It might have many meanings.
Yeah, so do me a favor, put Carnival Origin Spiritual.
Spiritual meaning.
The meaning and symbolism of the word carnival. Right, carnival is the sign of crowd and adventure. A dream of carnival is related to the society norms. Let's see.
I don't think that's it either.
Yeah, or put demonic meaning. Yeah, but it gotta pop up somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow.
It's gonna pop up.
But yeah,
Nah, but that makes sense. I mean, hey, that could be just hidden knowledge. This is
You
Google.
can put
so
you
feel
can
me?
put Carne Baal, see what comes up.
Yeah, bro.
true.
That's some shit, though.
Asada.
Yeah, just type it in like that. Like it's that's it. Corrected it.
Right here. So carnevale means literally remove meat and refers to the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent. The traditional Christian period for 40 days before Easter, commemorating the 40 days Jesus fasted in the desert, blah, blah, blah. So they're trying to say that's where it really started from. Carnivals, according to,
What
this.
is Carnival? Why is it celebrated?
Let's see.
Like Francis
Spell
Mardi
it,
Gras.
spell it with a B. Don't spell it with a V.
It's the final hurrah. Okay, let me see.
Final hurrah. These are people.
Yeah, because it's
wild.
right before Lent. So you're supposed to give up something for Lent.
Oh, so it's like
right before you give something up, everybody
Wow.
goes crazy, right?
Oh,
That's the whole meaning of it. And it's like feel me? Remove meat. Literally means remove meat. Because like most people be giving up meat for Lent. But you also, it makes sense that you would be giving up carnaval. Like it's like that's some hidden shit. That's like you're not really gonna find.
Spell it B-A-L.
Yeah.
All that shit makes a difference.
You feel me? Like, look, Baal. Did you mean carnaval?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
did. Look.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is.
Oh shit!
Oh,
right
shit.
here.
Boom. I told you.
You digs?
Told you.
Carnaval, right here. See?
Oh,
Carnival. No al carnaval. See? Jesús viene muy pronto.
Wow.
Because they did it for deacon religious purposes. Like they trying to say right before they give up, something for Lent, they're gonna go crazy, and that's where they have that's where they commit the most sins. It's like every Saturday you commit the most sins. Before Sunday you go to church.
Yo, hold on. Shout out to my boy Bodega. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's too late for Cubatón. You heard?
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Damn.
Too late for Cubatón.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I know a bunch of people who are devout Christians are gonna be mad at me, but going to church doesn't matter. Going to a place where other people are praying does not matter at all. As long as you're treating people the way you're supposed to treat people, and you keep God.
Church is your temple.
Not even your own temple.
What do you think?
Exactly. Crazy.
Basically, church is your temple. You are your own
Exactly.
temple.
You feel me? If you want to congregate with people, that's fine. But
so when you go to church, that's when you're meditating.
But that's the thing about it. Like, what church is now isn't what it was supposed to be. Just like what religion is now wasn't what's supposed to be. Religion was supposed to be an idea.
Religion misunderstood as poison, like Nas said.
Exactly. It was supposed to be an idea that's ever evolving, ever changing, of getting accustomed to the people to bring them closer to the universe or to God or whatever they're, connecting to. You know what I mean? But now that the things are so rigid, the people want to follow texts that are thousands of years old. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the book doesn't make sense for our life right now. You feel me? And I'm not going against anything, against the Bible or nothing like that. I'm just saying it's like we should take those sacred scriptures as inspiration to lead better lives.
Right.
But not take them literally because of the fact that...
Oh, wow.
Because of the fact that...
Spoken volumes.
Because of the fact that, one, it was written by man. Even though it was inspired by God or whatever... thing might happen. It could, the Bible could be written on one big ass psychedelic trip. Yeah. You feel me? But what I'm saying is like, we shouldn't take it literally. We should go for it for inspiration, and ways to lead our lives better. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
I agree.
And then on top of that, there's so many books that got pulled out of that shit that nobody really knows the whole Bible. Like, nobody knows that Jesus Christ...
Book of Lilith.
You want to know
Let's
something
start
crazy?
there.
Not even. In the book,
I was just talking with somebody
in the
about
book of Mary, the Virgin Mother, right? Because that's a story of, like, Mary's viewpoints of having Jesus. So Mary was telling a story about when Jesus was 3 years old. He was playing with one of his friends. They were going up and down a ladder, right? Jesus pushed his boy off the ladder. He's a 3-year-old. Doesn't know any better. He killed the kid. You feel me? Joseph comes by. He's like, yo, Jesus, what did he do? The kid's parents come by. Jesus is like, what did he do? Like, what the fuck just happened? Jesus was like, oh, shit. Yo, nothing happened. He's playing. Yo, come back. Come on. Brought the kid back from the dead. You feel me? Like, I'm saying it like this. It's like, they don't talk about that story. They don't talk about how Jesus was using his quote-unquote godly powers, super wild when he was a kid. They don't talk about that shit at all.
Man, yeah, he was yo, you ever heard about that African dude that had Jesus' abilities?
Yes.
In the 1960s?
Recently.
Recently
that they try to kill him. They try to chop him.
They killed him.
They killed, and he regenerated.
Disintegrated him, and he came back.
And he regenerated.
Google that.
Bro,
I need to see who this guy is.
It's not going to be on Google. It's going to be on Instagram. I can send it to you. I'll send it to you, but we're not going to be able to Google it. Yeah, man.
You'll pull that shit up on
remember,
here.
Google's just a search engine.
Yeah, bro. It's not. It's a lot.
Always keep that in mind.
All right, so go to DuckDuckGo.
Bro,
Uncensored.
I'm gonna send it to you. I have a post on it, but yeah, on his name and everything. Like the African dude. Go ahead. You was telling the story.
Yo, somebody break that down for me. I don't know.
Disintegrated him, and he came back to life, and he was like, it don't matter how many times you attempt to kill me, but keep coming back, and many more like me are going to come here back.
Shit.
They tricked.
Basically,
they tricked them and everything, bro.
What Yeshua said is that we all have that ability that he did. We just gotta have faith. We gotta tap in. You gotta put in the work.
But that's the thing about it. Like, if the teachings that we have access to, they're not complete. So it's like, how can anybody reach that level when somebody who's probably one of the most famous people to reach that level?
Here, I'll put I can have the audio here if you want me to, because I have it.
No, we'll run it later.
All right, cool.
But we'll run it after.
Yeah, man.
But what I'm saying is, like, they took out the teachings of how everybody could achieve Christ consciousness. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because Christ technically was manipulating the energies of the universe.
You think they
Well-
took away the teachings? Because I don't think they. There's literally shit you could do.
No,
to
you
increase
could.
your consciousness.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like they literally edit that shit out.
No,
I'm not
they-
saying that.
Yes.
I'm not saying that it's not obtainable.
No,
It's
no,
very
no.
obtainable.
Here's
But-
what I'll say. All throughout history, right? Man or the other man has and the enemy. I call it the enemy. So all throughout history, right? We've gone through many resets, humanity, and every time the other man, the enemy, has tried to erase or try to censor or try to hide our truth. But the truth is like the sun, and no matter how many times you spray, no matter what you try to do to cover the truth, the light will shine through, and the light will the truth will remain. And so, like, that's what's happening now with the Great Awakening, like you said. Like,
Yeah, but
you
the
know what I
thing-
mean?
You can manipulate a fact, but you can't manipulate the truth.
The truth.
That's
correct.
facts. That's facts. And
Right.
what it needs to be done is that more people need to like open their minds up.
It's
You
happening
feel
right now.
me? And you know what else would be dope? To head to one of the mystery schools, even though them shits is like super underground.
Yeah,
Mystery schools,
yeah.
because that's where they said Jesus learned his teachings from.
You know,
them.
there are schools that you can attend that are on in the ether, on a different plane, not in this plane.
Yeah, of course. But the thing about it is like to get there for a common person is hard.
So the best way to get it, I was just reading on this too, about on the esoteric book I was telling you about. I forgot what I was gonna say earlier, but to get there, on the last chapter I was reading, you want to try to channel either a friend in heaven, they call it, so either like an angel, somebody you know that's in heaven that might have passed, or an ascended master,
Ancestor.
an ancestor, an ascended master, and they'll guide you. Just tell them where you want to go, and basically, like, you feel me? You have to get in touch with them first. You got to channel them first. From there, ask them to guide you and to take you to this university. They have the like spiritual universities, these schools, these hidden schools of knowledge, in the ether, and they'll take you there. The thing is that it's got to be in your sleep though, so it's got to be in your. And
So you have
sometimes
to-
you might not remember everything, but your soul will.
You mean so you have to lucid dream it?
That's one way if you want to call it. REM dreaming you was talking about, but
Yeah, REM
bro,
dream,
the,
lucid dreaming.
the key to the spiritual realm is through the dream realm. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
But
So,
the thing about it is like a
that's
lot
a
of
fact.
people can't conquer that.
That's the fact. There's
a
a lot of people that. So I had a friend, right, and like an old coworker, and it's funny because his name was Manny also,
Yeah.
and we were talking, right, and one day we was just talking shit or whatever, and he was like, "Yo, I can't fly in my dreams no more," and I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "I can't." We was laughing. We were laughing our ass off over it, and now I understand. But he was like, "Yo, I can't fucking fly in my dreams no more." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Remember when he's like, you know how, like, especially when you're a kid or whatever, like if you want to, I could just be like, psh, and just fly up in your dream." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah." He was like, "I can't do that no more." I was like,
Keep trying. He got.
I was like, "Yo, that's fucked up," because I could always fly, like whenever I want to.
You know what I do in my dreams
Sometimes
a
it's
lot?
harder, but
No, but my fault.
Nah, you
so
good.
so you fly in your dreams, right?
I'll fly, bro. I'll go where
All the time?
I've traveled dimensions.
That's dope.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you the key to
I
the
be fucking
spiritual.
slaying demons in my dreams.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. I've done
So
that.
I know I was a warrior in another
I've slayed a
life.
couple demons, but not too often. I
I
try to
slay-
stay away from that.
Nah, I slay them all the
That's
time.
what's up, though.
All the time.
That's what's up.
I just travel the universe.
Spiritual warrior out
I'm
here.
like,
Like,
nah, low key in my dreams, I'm like a witch doctor.
That's funny you say that because in one of my past lives, I was.
I think I was that too. I was definitely a warrior. I was
Hey, Cody.
I was a shaman in my past life. And it's funny because sometimes I like lately, and we were speaking about like weird shit happening lately, but like lately since CERN, I mean, I don't know if there's any relation, but I noticed that it was a lot of shit has been coming to me after CERN. And like I've had a dream where my past life memories have been coming back to me through my dreams.
Word?
Like I remember my name, my last name now. Like my name, it was
Yo, bro.
it was Topas. So I was a shaman witch doctor named Topas. I don't know from which tribe, but some type of like either ancient Taino, Aztec, Mayan, something.
I could,
And people came to me to
I
help
could
with
tell
dreams
you.
and shit.
I
like
could
that.
tell you about
Bad
like
dreams, sicknesses.
four or five of my past lives. The first one's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know that many.
I know, bro. It's the, you gotta Akasha meditate that shit, baby.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
That's the only. I like doing that shit because it's fun.
It's a lot, yeah.
And you got to
Every
learn
day I try to do something.
And you
feel me?
learn a lot about yourself too, and why you do certain things the way you do them, and why you are the way you are.
Facts.
Your past experience, your past life experience is ingrained in your soul, bro.
Yeah, that's facts.
And certain lessons that you learn from your past lives carry over.
The
Heavily
Akashic
carry
Records. The Akashic Records. So speaking of CERN, did you guys know that they recently said that because you said they shut it down for like some time to like repair it or some shit, right?
To upgrade it, yeah.
Okay, so they said I've saw a video that they said when they did that, when they shut down CERN or whatever for that small time or whatever, that they found gold, bro, gold on the inside and the outside of the fucking machine, the LHC, the Large Hydro, whatever the fuck it is,
The Large Hydrogen,
Large Hydro Collider, whatever.
Yeah.
So they found gold, and gold wasn't there. Like gold formed now on the crust of the inside of
yeah,
it,
form the crust.
and some parts of the outside of where it was.
Because you remember,
So-
they're smashing particles in there. bro.
Right. So now they're saying that they're trying to find out how that even fucking happened. Whether it's that, like you talk about dimensions, like they opened the
It's too
portal,
late for Cubatón.
and now
My fault, yo. Shout out to Bodega the DJ.
It's not even that.
Yeah, man.
I could explain it to you. It's actually very scientific.
But
It's
yeah,
not. It's not even like a portal or anything.
so we creating gold now, bro. That's what that means, guys.
What's happening is that when they're colliding these particles, what's happening is that the particle is gaining electrons. So when it does that, it shifts this through elements. The more electrons you have, the heavier the element. So what's happening is that it's creating enough electrons to make gold atoms.
It sounds like alchemy to me, bro.
Sounds like some alchemy to me, guys.
Not really, because alchemy.
There wasn't nothing there, and now there's gold.
There was something there. That's the thing about it. There was something. There was tiny microbes of particles being smashed. There was something there, and so the end
Black.
result
They was calling it black matter.
of dark matter.
Dark matter,
Yes.
but dark
They were
matter
trying
is like in the air. It's,
They were trying to create dark
it's-
matter,
Oh shit.
and that's how they also found the Higgs boson, which is
I
the
see.
particle that gives everything mass.
The God
That's
particle.
the same way. But this is the thing about it. As an end result, as a byproduct of these experiments, what's happening is that it's encrusting itself. So it could be one or two things. It could just be a random byproduct of the experiment,
Right.
or it could be something different where, by nature, the universe knows to start encrusting it in gold because gold is a reflective, gold is uncorrosive.
It's like adapting itself.
It's adapting itself, so that way, if something greater were to happen, it would be the universe would protect itself.
Either way is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Either way is interesting as hell.
Oh, gold is a great energy source.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the
That's
shit
what I'm
about.
saying.
We're broke.
Gold.
Did you pass this to me?
Yeah, he passes you.
Yep. Whoop. Oh, fucking Tom Brady in this bitch, nigga. Oh.
Yeah, man. Gold has many healing
Third eye
properties, many
open.
spiritual, magical properties.
Yes, it does.
You feel me? And then the thing about it is like gold is ingrained in our DNA as well. Humans are attracted to gold. And it could be the fact that of our genetic engineering from the Anunnaki.
Could it be?
Could it be ancient aliens?
Could it be?
But you know what I think about that? I don't think that the Anunnaki created humanity. What I think happened is that we were here.
We were here. We were sent here.
No, we were here before the Anunnaki got here. The Great Cataclysm happened, where a large percentage of us died off, and then they came back and said, "Yo,
So great
picked up
cataclysm
these
meaning the
niggas,
flood.
They fucked around with our DNA to make us more docile and like enslave us, and then that's how we're here now, and that's why we can't tap in. That's why the large majority of us can't tap in.
What great cataclysm are you talking about?
I'm talking about the last one, the Great Flood,
The deluge?
the Great Flood, the deluge,
The deluge.
the deluge,
Deluge.
deluge.
Deluge, bro.
Deluge.
It's a deluge.
You say tomato, I say tomato, my nigga. Same fucking thing. Toss that pigskin. My knee.
Shit.
But yeah, bro.
You
There's
feel me?
something called, we're living in something called the antediluvian.
Era, which is like after the.
Because before we were in a pre-delusion. But
What
I
does that
think
mean?
even before then,
We've been visited by others, by Anunnaki or whoever.
Yo, not for nothing. Yo, you got that movie announcer voice.
That us. We've been told this motherfucker.
Rated R.
We've been told this
Yo,
motherfucker.
God bless, bro.
Smooth
Thank you.
motherfucker.
Ah, you should, yo, you
thank
could be getting money out of that shit, bro.
I mean,
We've been told.
Let's see if anybody, you know what I'm saying, guys, YouTube, hear me out. I don't know if you guys know any connections or if y'all want to plug me in. Anybody on YouTube?
Hey, man, you can find anything you're looking for,
Bro, listen.
Horse.
Listen,
I'm gonna manifest it. I'm gonna manifest it.
Manifest it.
all I know
This
is
summer.
if I get some anime.
Hey, yo, hold on. Go ahead. Let me hear that shit. Go ahead, bro.
This summer, coming to a theater near you, one man
He got it.
does what it takes to get shit done.
Nah, you got it, bro.
He got the announcer voice.
You got a talent in
Bro,
you.
you feel me? I need him to practice and give me a couple of different voices because once I get these illustrators, this anime is getting produced. You already know this. Oh yeah,
I definitely want to do some anime, bro.
By the way, I ran 2 animes, bro.
What happened?
I ran 2 animes.
That you ran?
I wrote.
Get
2
the yo fire. Fire.
OD.
Damn. Yo, my nigga, I got some dope friends, man.
But nigga,
That's all I gotta say, bro.
Listen, the one thing I'm bad at, and I won't shit on myself about it, but I'm bad at introducing myself to people and going up to people. I'm very bad at that. But once I'm in there, I'm in there.
Being a Libra and all, think you could do everything by
Oh
yourself.
shit, you a Libra?
Yeah,
My son is a Libra.
I'm a
Shout out to
super
my
Libra.
son, Anthony Nazir, aka
What's
Little
up?
Shout
Nas.
out.
Shout out.
To little Ant.
Shout out to Anthony.
Little
Yeah.
Nas, man. Yo, wait, when's your birthday? You don't mind me asking.
October 14th, and I'm an air sign.
Yeah, no, I know. His is October 1st.
Hey.
Word.
He's
They're
October
very
Libra.
independent.
What are you, bro?
Scorpio.
Oh, I'm right next to you.
So Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like,
Man,
like
yo,
Alex
so hold
Eagle.
on. So you know what's crazy?
Nah, I
We
think
in
it's a
order.
Capricorn. Yeah, we are.
Yo, we a
October,
triangle.
November.
My nigga, we a triangle right now,
Facts.
We're a whole fucking season, bitches.
Facts.
A whole
That ass.
season.
Facts. One of the most spiritual seasons too.
bro. All
at
winter
that.
season.
Yep. That's one of the most spiritual seasons at that. That's a
The
fact.
grand opening. I'm a grand sleep. But yeah. Now, shit, I forgot where we're going with this. You wanna?
Of our souls want to go.
You were saying
Or
you're
they want to
very.
transcend.
I was saying how Libras are very independent. So like,
Yeah.
they're
I'm
stubbornly
as fuck.
independent.
I'm stubbornly
but
independent,
to the
bro.
point that they don't they don't even listen to their own friends, and like they're known to be. Forgive me, Libras. Don't come at me. They're known to be whores. But
I am a whore.
But one thing at least.
Howdy, neighbor.
Howdy, neighbor.
But at least you know that your son will be independent. You feel me? So he'll grow up to be
Bro,
like.
he's already
Ain't
independent.
bro,
That nigga
I'm
always
telling
been
you.
trying to do his own shit.
I'm telling you.
nigga.
He-
Like,
You gotta
bro,
nurture
he's
that.
so no. But it's crazy you mentioned that because,
Yeah.
like, yo, I took him to Staten Island, for my sister's birthday. Had a little family get together. He's playing with his cousins, but then he ran off to go do his own thing.
That's it. See, that's how they are.
He be wanting to do what he want to do.
That's how they all are, bro.
He ain't programmed, you know what I mean?
And you gotta, make sure you nurture that. and
Which is
make
cool,
sure
though.
that,
Yeah.
he grows into that because, I had a period of time where I wasn't listening to myself on that one. I always used to second guess and be insecure about shit.
Well,
Same.
that's a lot of, from what I was told, from what they say, Libras could be overthinkers too.
Yeah.
That's one of y'all weaknesses.
Yeah, I
Oh,
overthink.
yeah?
I overthink a lot of shit, bro. But now
I know I be overthinking.
But now I just be pulling triggers. I'll be like, "Fuck it, let's go."
Yeah, and it's but yeah.
I'll be like, "Fuck it, let's go."
Not for nothing. That's how success happens to
You
you.
feel
gotta
me? Like,
Just go for it. Take
all I
action.
know is that Manuelito here better be ready when we start this React channel.
What are you talking about?
Roomies, you already know it's coming soon, baby. When we start the React channel,
Whoa. To react. I mean.
I'm gonna have him watch Game of
Coming
Thrones.
soon.
Oh.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead,
have him watch
yo,
Game
you
of
gotta do the
Thrones.
movie
Yes.
voice,
Word.
I'm gonna have you watch Game
React.
of Thrones, motherfucker.
Fucking.
And have you watch mad animes you never seen?
Oh yeah.
And you gotta
Kool-Aid Man.
you gotta start off every fucking episode like that. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
with the announcer voice.
Yo, I got a question for y'all. Like, y'all know about the different portals of the Earth, right?
Yep.
Or where the
So
ley
you know
lines are at.
about the opal shape, the layers and
The ley lines and
the
all that
heavens
shit.
of the ocean heavens, the heavens of the heavens.
Can I ask you one quick question? Now that you're speaking about the oceans and the heavens, I gotta ask you. I got to
talk to
ask
me.
you of all people
Talk
because.
to me.
All right. Do you believe now in the firmament?
Can you break that down?
Okay. All right. We're gonna go into it a little
Oh
bit.
God. Oh God.
Hold on.
Yo, listen. All
Yeah, 'cause
know
I probably heard of it, but I didn't know it was that.
like, this is going. I know exactly where he's going with this, and I'm gonna let him lead right into.
Let me
this
please.
one.
Let me.
I'm gonna let you lead right into this, because you know I got comeback. for this.
Go ahead, neighbor.
No
Let's do it.
comeback. Just let it rock.
No,
We're
I
gonna
am.
go where our souls take us.
I am.
I'm gonna take one more big hit of this. Hold on.
Tírala. Tra.
Okay.
Tra.
All right. The firmament, as described in the Bible, right? I'm not a Bible thumping person. I'm not really good on my Bible. I'm not. I know it's a book made by man. I don't.
You want
I
to see
don't-
this one more time?
I'm good. But you know what I'm saying? So basically, there's a verse in the firmament. There's a verse in the Bible that says, "Let me pull it up." Now that we're here, let me pull it up. And God separated the waters from the waters, or something like that. Hold on.
What are you talking about in the book of Genesis, the
Yeah.
creation story?
Yeah, it's in the very creation story.
Yeah.
How the earth and everything was made. And look right here when I put Genesis
boom,
firmament.
look, click
Boom.
on the front. No, look on to yeah.
So
The black and white one. Click on that.
yeah, so there we go.
One.
There we go. The pillars of the earth.
Yeah.
So before we get into this model right here,
Yes. So that's what.
this is the model that I was saying that you believe in.
Of course.
Yes. All right.
When it rains, where the fuck the rain come from?
Clouds.
From the waters
The
above.
clouds. Yo, bro, the sky is water.
Tell
That's
yo.
water. That's
Tell 'em
clean-
right now.
That's
Yo.
clean water.
Tell 'em. Let me read this. Let me
That's
just
clear
read this.
water.
And then we can
Alright.
get into
I
this.
mean, yo, it's this simple.
So
Yo, when you take a flight from here to DR, how the flight gotta be? They gotta go around. They can't just go directly. Why? Because of the Bermuda Triangle. That's a fucking portal, nigga.
Yeah, I know that shit's a portal.
And- talking about
if
that
you
too.
want to go out of space, this is where you go through the sea.
in the waters.
There's no fucking
Correct.
crap. Like, fuck
Yo,
out of here.
he's connected. He knows. The
I mean, it's
waters.
not
To get
connected.
out
That's-
to the
that's my
waters,
belief,
you got to
you
get
know?
into. Oh, well, you know what? That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's, you know,
Everybody's
that's to be on the
entitled.
safe
Let's
side.
not discriminate on everybody.
I don't wanna
But
shit on people,
We
bro.
share the same belief, but I understand.
Exactly.
Like
All right,
absolutely,
all right.
absolutely.
I'm gonna give y'all two some pushback.
We
on
open
this.
to whoever.
And this
To
is
every-
not shit on any beliefs. All right.
Nah, absolutely not.
I could believe that space is a liquid. That space is a liquid, right?
The ocean.
Is a vast ocean. It's a sea, and we're just a little marble in it. You feel me? I could believe that. Cool. What I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
I don't believe space is a gas.
Okay.
You feel me? I believe space is a liquid, or like a super liquid. You feel me?
But you don't believe in the firmament itself, right here.
No, I believe that
And to believe in the
But
firmament?
I believe it's something
Yo,
similar
can you
to
pull
this.
that image again?
Yeah, I'll do it right here. I'll do this right here. I'll do one better. Boom.
I believe in something similar to this, but it's not like exactly what this is showing me or like what you guys are describing.
Right here. So
I
okay.
feel like we have all right. I feel like it's Earth. We got
Yes.
a little round ball of Earth. Boom. Then we
Ball.
got some air.
But where you wrong is where you started right there. Ball.
We got a little, bro.
The Earth is a circle.
The Earth,
But
is
it's not a
sphere.
ball.
Eyeball. Like an eyeball. Like
It's
a
a-
Right,
it's-
kinda.
it's-
Oval
it's like
shape.
it's like a sphere. It's spherical.
It's not a sphere.
It's a 3D. It's
It's
not
a circle.
It's not flat. What I'm saying is
It's
not
not
a pla-
flat.
It's not a plane.
surfaces.
There's
It's not a-
surfaces.
No, I'm saying the Earth in general, as Earth as a whole, is a spherical shape. It's a 3D
Let's go
shape.
back.
It's not 2D. That's what I'm saying.
Right. It can't
Right.
be completely flat because
It can't be
you wouldn't
flat.
be able to see.
No, right, of
No,
course.
because you'll
right.
be not because listen. There's one simple answer for this. If the Earth was flat, you could go to a high enough point that you could see from one end of the Earth to the other. And we haven't gotten to that point. The horizon bends. You feel me?
It doesn't.
The horizon bends.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't, and it's shown. They've asked pilots who flying 30,000 feet in the air, like how it looks. And I don't know if you've been on a plane. I've been on a plane.
Yeah.
30,000 feet in the air, and when you look out the window, it's flat.
Bro,
It's straight. It's
Bro,
not curved. It's straight.
it's-
Like you
that's
can look out to
curved.
the water, and you can look out, and it's
That's
straight.
just straight.
It's just straight.
Bro, I'm telling you.
The horizon is a straight horizon. That's how it's the horizon line. It's not curved. Maybe if they show a fisheye lens or something,
Nah, bro.
But when they show,
Yo, happy
It's not
belated
an
birthday,
extreme-
my
it's
nigga.
not an
May
extreme-
wait.
It's not an extreme curve where you're just gonna see the drop off, bro. Nigga, you're traveling the sphere, so you're never gonna see a complete drop off, my guy.
so
You're
that's
traveling
the,
sphere of
thing.
the Earth,
So that's the thing. The firmament disproves is not a sphere. It's a circle,
bro.
and
but
there's a
that's
cover.
It's an eyeball. Let's just say
It's
it
an
like that.
eyeball, but it's not
Pause.
like.
A eyeball
Pause,
is
pause.
round.
Pause everything.
An eyeball is round.
But it's not a full ball though.
It
Because
definitely
look,
is.
there's like some part under this. Look, but it's not like
What we trying to say is that the surface is flat.
right.
Yeah.
Not the whole entire Earth.
No, the Earth is round,
This
but
part right here.
wherever you stand, the Earth.
The Earth part of the Earth, which
Look,
is the surface.
Right here
It's
in this
gonna
model
be
will be this
flat.
part right here.
bro.
That's the Earth.
Yeah, that's the Earth.
Circle.
But what I'm saying is that that's not the accurate. We're a ball,
Nah.
and we
see,
have
this
the
the Earth right here.
atmosphere,
And then you have this.
space.
So look, in the Bible verse, right, says in the story of creation, it's found in Genesis. Boom. God formed the firmament to divide
I
the
understand-
waters
I
above
understand that, but this is
from
a-
the
but
earth,
this is
from
yet
the waters
again-
above the below
You're,
the earth.
you're taking a Bible verse. I'm not gonna say.
Boom.
You,
No,
I'm
well,
not
that's
gonna sit
just
here
that's
and-
just that verse. That's just
feel
where
me?
that comes from.
Hey, that doesn't mean none of those verses are true. A
You
lot
feel-
of those verses have truth in them.
Some of them do have truth in them,
But
what I'm saying
if
is
we
like,
look at the model of the firmament, and with that's just word and place where it's at. Different religions and different places and different firmaments.
That's what it's called, firmament.
So the
that's
firmament-
talking about the same shit.
The firmament is the dome, and that, it's called the firmament. That's the real name because it's the firmament is covering it. But here you go in different models.
bro, no,
Where good is it? Where
that
is
make
it?
no sense, Papi.
Hold on, my sister said by scientific calculation,
That is
that is flat. The math they give doesn't fly. But who-
It's true because and if you add the math that NASA gives us, it all equates to 666. It all points out to either 6.66 or 66.6, like
Bro.
the speed
out
of the Earth.
Spirit.
But you also have to remember 3, 6, and 9 are sacred numbers to the universe.
3, 6, and 9. Hold on.
You
Let's
have
do
to
this.
remember that.
If we do the model of model of
You know that the universe is in divisions of 3. So 3, 6, 9, and 12 are sacred numbers that basically constitute like the laws of physics and all that.
boom, tree of life, which is Earth, the Earth plane itself. So like if you think of like Yggdrasil, which is the tree, the Yggdrasil in the Norse mythology.
This is getting different, bro. This is not a physical representation of our plane. Now we're talking about.
It is.
Now you're
It's
talking
low
about.
key looks the same.
It is.
because
It
this
exactly. You see it. It
This is
does.
what you're telling me. All right.
It's the
this is
same model in a different
this is the
religion and a
Earth
different-
plane. So you're telling me this is our dimension. That our
Right.
that our dimension is flat.
But our but look,
my argument is that
is
our
a cover
Earth-
right here. The Earth is basically the tree, and the tree goes through the different dimensions, or there's 9 dimensions or 9 realms, if you will, not the 9 realms, which is the 9 realms of fucking from here to heaven or down from here down to hell.
So that's 18.
No, in total
If
it's
it-
9. In total is 9. You
Bro,
feel me? But we're in the middle plane, which is the Earth plane. So we're not the lowest plane. We're not the lowest vibration. We're not the lowest plane. We're the 3rd dimension.
Yeah.
What's
so
the name
we're
of those
third-
little shits that basically look like the Earth? The little Christmas shit that you shake
snow
up.
globes?
The snow globes.
Yo, somebody
go.
should make one like that.
Or the
That'll be
snow
fire,
globes.
right? Yggdrasil?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, all right,
Like
I could believe that the dimensions are flat.
Where else? Let's see the model.
That's what I'm getting at. So now we're getting to common ground. Okay.
Mayan.
So you're saying to me that the 3rd dimension is a flat plane, correct
Look
or
at the
incorrect?
Mayan model of
Look, all these fucking images look the same.
different.
bro.
You seeing it, my brother? You
If
see
they all
it.
look the same, they
And
gotta
this
be
is
some
different
truth.
regions of the
No,
Earth.
I'm not saying that, but
The
this
flat, look, it's like literally flat. Boom.
All right,
no,
but
so
this
what
is
we're
also-
saying is that the surface is flat,
And the water above.
not
But
the whole
this is
entire
what
Earth as a
no,
whole.
But you also have to
The
remember
cover.
like this. They're saying that these are the different levels. There's like hell and heaven and all this other shit. Hell
We're
and
living in hell right now.
No, we're not living in hell.
How do you know that?
How do you know that we're not?
I feel like we living in hell.
Because we can make this. We can make.
Bro, how wouldn't you say we living in hell? Look who's running this shit.
Bro,
We living in hell, bro.
And you just said Revelations is happening now.
We're living
What you
in
said
hell.
earlier. Facts.
Like,
you said it yourself.
You can't be in denial of that shit. It's the truth.
Facts.
We are living
Yeah.
in hell.
Coming back.
You believe in your president?
Uh-huh.
You believe in your president?
Huh?
No.
You
No.
believe in your
What president? Nah.
Look what's going on. Food shortages, inflation. We're living in hell. You can't be sugarcoating that shit.
You just said it.
We're living in hell. This is hell.
Look
We're
at this
getting
one.
there.
Look at this one right here. Boom.
But this is what I'm saying. Like,
Saying we getting there, we there.
we getting there.
This is the
No,
Mayan
things could get a
cosmos.
lot worse than
Oh
this.
no,
Buffalo.
absolutely, but we there.
We right at the premise of it. But this is what I'm saying. Like, all
See
right,
the
all-
cover right here, the firmament.
all right, but this is what I'm saying. Like, these have representations of spiritual planes as well in it.
See,
like the
this part
art,
is
the
circle.
artwork itself
Right.
represents different planes of their belief system. So what I'm saying is that yes, we could be living in a flat dimension, that our dimension is flat, but I'm not saying our planet is flat. That's what I'm saying.
No, nobody said that.
You feel me? That's what
Nobody
I'm saying.
said that That's why I said the surface, like the land part, not the whole entire. You know.
But as far as the model of like space, they kind of like NASA's kind of finagling. They hiding
shit
some.
fake, bro.
Yeah, bro. They faking some. They
Yeah,
give-
yo, the
some
jig
of
is
it
up,
fake.
my nigga.
Some of it is fake. They're
Bro,
hiding
a
a lot
lot
of
of it
shit.
is.
They're hiding a lot of shit.
I mean, what is real from them? That's the question. What's real? What can you prove is real from them?
Until you
Niggas
go,
got special effects, bro.
true.
The only nigga that really moonwalked was Michael Jackson. And the one that invented it. And what's the name of the dude that invented the moonwalk? Oh, I forgot his name.
Dang.
He should be a Soul Train dancer.
Oh, the dude who invented.
Look that up. But nah, this is what I'm saying is like I could see that NASA lies about a lot of shit.
Jeffrey Daniel.
Yeah, Jeffrey Daniel.
I could see that NASA lies about a lot of shit, and that's facts. But what I'm trying to get to is like not all of it could be lies.
Bro, Mars is Alaska, B.
A lot.
see that
Yo,
shit?
a lot of it is lies. Facts.
A lot of it is lies.
Mars is mad different countries.
Alaska.
Mars is Alaska, Ireland, Arizona, and like
All the deserts, B.
all the deserts, bro. Just the
Oh,
desolate
the truth is out,
wastelands.
my nigga. The truth is out, bro.
Come on. And it's been like it's to this point. It's to
Now,
the point that it's like in
what
your
you gotta
face.
ask is if you're gonna keep choosing to live your life like this.
Right.
Nah,
Exactly.
definitely.
That's the question. I'm not saying you in general. I'm not saying you. Just a
But
general
just people
question.
in general. People in general. Whoever-
Because I truly believe that there is space and
me,
there's other planets.
find
Of
your
course.
own truth.
We
Whoever
see it in the
finds-
sky. Like if we had a clear night, we could see the different planets and the different celestial bodies.
we
I
could see.
mean, I don't know if it's a planet. They tell you it's a planet. Your mind can program you into thinking
But
it's a planet.
but it's a
Do you
celestial
really
body.
know?
But it's a celestial body. It's up there.
It's up there. Some,
So
So
there
niggas
has
got
to be-
holograms too.
So
Niggas
They
got
got-
holograms too.
So
And I'm not
that's
saying
true,
that.
bro.
I'm not saying that everything is fake, but it could be a possibility. There could be some shit being fucked with.
true. You're right on that. You're right on that.
My nigga chemtrails.
Has there ever been a time where you saw like maybe two suns out at the same time?
No, but I've seen.
I feel like I definitely-
I've seen mad wild shit.
I
and-
saw.
Or two
I
moons?
saw the sun and the moon at the same time.
That happens.
Yeah,
often.
that
I
happens.
see that a lot.
I've seen
actually.
that a lot. No, the moon is close. The moon is our.
The moon is a lot closer than you think.
Bro.
I
Couple
mean,
of
it's
mi-
because it's here.
Exactly.
All that shit is here.
It's here.
All the stars you
that's
see
what
is
you-
here.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
is
It's
here. I'm not saying it's not here.
No,
it's
what he
definitely
means
here.
is like, look, it's here. This is the sun and this is the moon. It's here.
Bro.
It's within the Earth's firmament. It's within it. And every day they don't go around and around the Earth. They're in the Earth.
Yo, what's
Bro.
the one in the middle?
That's a good one. What is the one in the middle? That might be God.
Bro.
Who knows?
I'm telling you,
Bless you.
I could see the spiritual.
go back to this one. Which one
I
is this
could see
one?
the spiritual representation of this. I could
I
see.
don't know. Yo, what image you see in the middle? I see like a line or some shit.
Right here, this one. Bless you. God bless you.
Yeah,
This one look.
I kind of saw that, kind of.
This one look almost a little bit like an eagle to me, but I don't know.
But like I'm saying, like I could see the the spiritual representation behind this and where everything leads up and how people were
Look at the flying right here.
and how people explained it early on. But this is the thing about it, like I'm not choosing either side because you feel me, like I've had my experiences and I'm well aware of like what I feel is correct.
Right here, the sun
Like
and
I
the moon.
said, I don't feel the sun and the moon are in the firmament. I feel like there is a space and everything is in this super liquid kind of thing
Let's look up the ancient
that
Egyptian.
connects everything. You feel me? That is like this like network of shit.
Did y'all know it's illegal to talk to dolphins?
What?
Why? Why is it
I did
illegal?
not know that.
Why is it illegal to talk to dolphins?
You know why? Well, I know because
Why do you think?
they're some of the most spiritual beings on this planet.
They say they're
They're
gods.
from this planet.
They're gods.
It's illegal to kill a dolphin. I know that. I didn't know it was illegal to talk to a dolphin. That's ridiculous.
I didn't know it was illegal to talk to a dolphin.
Yo, come here,
Okay,
sir.
yo, what up, Flipper? What up, my flippy?
Come over here, sir.
My flippy guy?
Sir, were you talking to that dolphin?
Were you
What'd
talking to a
Were you
dolphin,
talking to
sir?
that dolphin? Step aside.
Hey, dolphin.
Hey, dolphin.
Dolphin.
Hey, dolphin. Little flipper. But nah, like, I didn't know all that shit. Like, about the fucking dolphin.
It's a lot of shit. And it's like, you see shit like that, and it's like, why? You got a question. So it's like, I'm going to ask you the same question again. Are you going to choose to keep living your life like that? Like, you got the answers right in your face.
And they used to teach that. There's a video of this old lady, right? And they used to teach, here's the model also in Egyptian, the firmament. This is a god right here. It's a firmament. They worship her as a god.
Hi, King.
Oh, snap, brother. The raw dog got too raw.
Raw dog, wild dog.
But yeah, man. There's a video of like an old lady, and they used to teach that.
Yo, go back to that first. Look,
Right here, look at the Mayan.
Go back to that. Yeah, that image. Look, you see?
Underworlds.
That's why I'm saying, like,
Underworlds.
if God was a gender, it would be a female. It can't
Look,
be a man.
first heaven, second heaven, third heaven.
Literally a female holding everybody down. You see that?
All right,
Of course.
the Egyptian.
Well, you know,
That's how the Egyptians
we've
see
been
them.
led to believe that God is a man.
I actually believe
If,
God.
if it's a gender.
I believe God appears to the person or to the soul as the person who feels most comfortable with.
Sun, moon.
Because even at our ascension, there's more to a sun. So
This
until
one's
we
holding
reach
her
to a high enough plane, we won't ever be able to perceive the perception of the Creator.
And it's just
Like,
representing
look,
the flat
for
earth.
example, you see like a moss.
Yeah,
You see like the shape of a moss, right? That shit is a titty, bro.
yeah.
Oh, what is it? The shape of a what?
The
Wait.
shape of a breast,
But what is though?
a mosque.
A mosque?
Yeah, like it has a dome and all.
And it's also like the earth, like
Like where the Muslim
yeah,
people pray?
and is also, if you think about it, is also
like that shape?
like the earth. Yeah.
Oh, let's go check this out. Hell yeah.
It's also that shape, my nigga. Like the earth, like, you know,
Mosque.
like fermentation.
Let's see. I know.
Oh shit. I
Yeah,
see
they
what
all
you're
have
saying.
dome shapes, and
Look,
then
look, the
and
shape-
and
the
then
shape of
some of the
this-
craziest artwork
see
is
that?
in that shit.
I see. Yeah, definitely.
Some of the craziest artwork could be found in.
But you know,
mosques.
they have a lot of phalluses throughout
Look,
history as well.
look at that. That looks
Definitely,
like
definitely
look
like to
at,
us.
look at those
Boom,
sky blue ones. That looks like
boom,
the earth.
boom, boom, boom. Triple nipple.
Triple nip.
Look, yo, back to the tree of life.
Boom.
You see, that shit all looks similar.
All of it does,
If everything all looks the same, that should be a message right there.
and everything is pyramid shaped. Matter of fact, how about that? Let's talk about that one.
Oh, pyramids?
That all the ancient civilizations created pyramids.
Yeah, there's been pyramids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a certain energy behind pyramids.
Pyramids, they're meant to like relieve the stress energy of Earth. Yeah, but a lot of them are covered up, a lot of them are buried, and we just feeding this Earth negative energy. So, where's that? The pyramids are supposed to do twofold or threefold. One is supposed to relieve the energy. So all that type of energy, whatever, like you know how we have like an outlet, we do something, we smoke weed, we do something, we like whatever, have sex, we bust a nut, something to like get that stress relief out. Feel me? Like sweat, whatever. The Earth didn't really have.
You said there's a lot of buried pyramids, right? They will rise again.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely,
shake.
they're being uncovered right now.
Oh, the earth is gonna shake and those pyramids
That's facts.
will rise again.
Facts.
yeah.
A lot of them were covered with the mud floods, with the deluge that you was talking about. The main one is in Antarctica. They're just announcing it right now that they're discovering it, but they really discovered it like 5 years ago already.
They discovered it way before 5 years.
But they just telling us right now about it. They just telling us about UFOs right now.
It's because
they just disclosing all this shit.
It's because think about it. Do you honestly believe like
They tell us about UFOs?
Not yourselves, but do you honestly believe that the general public could handle the unveiling of like extraterrestrials or extra dimensional beings?
I feel like
straight up, and then them telling us they've been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Like, do you think the general public can handle that? Like in one foul swoop? Why do you think there's been so many alien movies?
At this point, I feel like yes.
At this point,
because we've been through so much shit and we've been through hell. Literally, like I was saying, we literally physically we here. We've been through hell to the point that like with everything that's been going on and with the Great Awakening and with this a lot of shifts happening in the earth and the universe and with spirituality and everything. I mean, I've always been a spiritual being, but like people are now coming into this and all this shit. I feel like definitely now more than ever, like, yeah, we could. We need to do something about it. We could do something about it. But,
we could.
But you feel me? Like,
we could, but
it is time for us to know. I think I feel like that wouldn't even phase us. I feel like we would just be like,
right?
Facts. We looking for a way out, bro. I feel like that's how I feel. I don't know about you, but like I feel it too in my soul. Like I want to leave New York. I'm born and raised, and I forever love New York. But like I don't know, my soul's even more.
Ain't right here.
I want to leave this planet, bro, because like because the energy ain't right here.
Yo, shout out to Great John, man. Winter Circle.
You're
alive right now, man.
Bro, I believe the cosmos is there for us to explore. And until we get to a point where we could either visit other celestial planets or other celestial bodies spiritually, or because there's some people that can.
Yo, shout out Nelly Nels, he on the live too.
Hey,
shout out Nels.
Yeah, Nels, Demon.
Generator Music Group, GMGs.
So,
yo, Great John was good. What up? Yo, say what up to Great John, everybody.
Yo.
Nah, I mean, Sony multi-platinum producer right there.
Shout out.
Yeah, so, where I was getting at is like, until we can either get there mentally or spiritually, or maybe even physically, but the math, I don't know if the math is against us or the technology ain't there, or maybe we have it and we just don't know how to use it. I really can't say, and I really can't put the pen to the paper on this.
There was a dude, there was a worker for NASA. And I have a video of that also.
Are you talking about
that shit already sound fake.
It might be.
Are you talking about my dude Bob Lazar?
I don't know, but he was saying that we already have. He said that what happened was we lost the technology to go to the moon, and we already had the technology, and we already did, but it would cost us so much, and it would just be such an income. So at this point, he said it would be like a waste for us to do that. Like it would cost us too much, and it would be a lot.
Nigga, that's because that shit hella fake, bro.
But he said we had the tech. We had it already in the past.
That shit sound hella fake
that
already.
Sounds
and now,
super sus. NASA
it does, right?
NASA doesn't have the technology
anymore.
Fuck out of here.
Because they asked why we haven't gone to the moon in so long.
No. This is what I'm trying to say. If the computers back then, right, were giant rooms of computers, right, and they weren't as powerful as our phones, and they got to the moon. Let's say they really got to the moon, right? They got to the moon. Nah, you know what the fuck happened? Is that they found some shit on the moon that told them, don't come back here. Don't come back to this bitch. That's what the fuck happened, bro. And I honestly believe that because there's pictures and fucking photos of structures on the moon and satellites and shit on the moon, bro. So this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
But they just pictures.
But they just pictures, but I'm just saying
facts.
But I'm just
it's on you to believe that shit.
No, but I'm poking at the bear right now. You feel me?
Right.
So let's say those pictures are real. You feel me? Let's say that there's something really is on the moon, and they say, "Yo, don't come back here." They're gonna come up with every single. You're not gonna tell me it called. In the '60s, we could afford to go to the moon, but now we can't.
Right.
Yo, suck a dick on that. You're not telling me in the 60s we had the technology, now we don't. You're not going to tell me that in the 60s we were more advanced.
One thing I've always wanted to go on one of those no gravity shits.
Oh, the planes, the zero G shits?
You could do that, right?
Yeah. That's
That should probably cost mad bread, right?
Probably like, I think, matter of fact, look it up. Look up the 0G shit. I don't even think it's that
My
expensive.
nigga, I would
that
do
much.
that shit.
I think it's pretty common. I think now it's something
I
like
think it's pretty
I
common now.
would do that, yo.
That every-
My nigga,
Matter of
I
fact,
always wanted to do that, bro.
would you go to space?
Huh?
Would you go to space?
You probably been there already and you don't even know.
No, I know I've been there spiritually, but I mean physically. Would you go to space? If they be like, yo, we out.
Nope.
Nah, fuck
Them
it.
niggas ain't gonna take you to no fucking space, bro.
How about if you got your own spaceship? It's like me.
You have your own spaceship.
Now, how about if I pull up on your block?
You go from portal to portal. You just not aware when you do it.
Nah, how about
Oh,
if
look,
I
they
pull
have
up
one in Florida.
How
right
about
here.
I pull up on your block and I'll be like, yo, ARP, get in. We're going to the moon right now. And we just blast off.
Reservations.
How much is that?
Right here. Oh my God. A once in a 1 5-hour reservation
Fuck
is
yeah.
8,200.
I'll do it.
8,200.
I don't
I'll
give
do
a
it.
fuck.
I'll
I'd
do
do
it.
that shit, bro.
8,200? That's not even
8,200
bad.
per person.
That's not
Bro,
even
I'd
bad.
do
I'll
that.
do that
Roomies,
shit.
would you
I'd
pay
do that.
8,200 to
Definitely,
to have a space experience?
Hell
Comment below.
Hell yeah,
Y'all
that's
better click
cheap,
that
baby.
subscribe
Bro,
button.
you gonna
y'all
be
heard?
talking about that shit for the rest of your life, bro.
Facts.
Hell yeah. We in there, bro. Once we could have the...
Hey, I'ma ask him
once
about
the pod could afford it, we out.
5
So you
hours.
know what that means, guys. Like and subscribe on this video because we need the sponsorships to get on this fucking flight.
Facts.
That 5 hours of it?
5
Wow.
I feel like it's worth it.
What? There's one from New York.
Yeah, this one in New York.
We go.
The one in New York is happening. Oh well, it's in Newark, by Newark Airport, I guess. But yeah, this one says it's a round trip from Manhattan to Newark National Airport. Includes a Blade helicopter transportation.
Oh, that's fire.
That's pretty cool.
And we get transported via helicopter to there.
Yeah.
Fire.
Helicopter.
Well, balling, baby.
So yeah, that's happening in September.
I'm with that.
Roomies,
I'm with that.
if
I'm
y'all
with
want to
that.
sign up for that,
do
do
that
that.
shit.
Hell yeah.
September,
Hell
get
yeah,
y'all
we doing
8,500.
Get your bread up because we're going 0G on this bitch. But yeah, like
man.
Nigga, that's all life is about. You have to like live to the fullest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got another question for y'all. If y'all had the ability to de-age yourself, to go back to being younger, let's say you're 80 and you could have the ability to go back to being like 21, would you do it?
Do you mean back in time, or do you mean
No,
like
like-
regeneration?
Like regeneration.
I might do it one time.
One time?
Yeah.
I'll do it like 3 times.
I might do it one time for the one time.
3 times. I feel like the one human life isn't enough to like get everything right.
To get everything right.
Think about it, because by the time,
Are you gonna have the current knowledge you have?
yeah.
Oh hell
Yeah. I'll do
You
it. I'll
you
do
don't
it
go
one
back
time.
in time.
Hell
you just
yeah.
de-age like that.
Hell
Like
yeah.
let's say
But
you.
the only thing is, you see people die around you. Feel me? Your loved ones, you outlive them.
Yeah.
so, you know what I mean?
But that's the thing about it. You could see literally see your family grow.
Yeah,
You can literally
you be
see-
around to see your grandchildren,
You can literally see your family go from
And
your
your-
2-3 kids,
probably their children.
your 1 kid, to hundreds of your great grandkids. Like wow.
Yeah.
Like
It's not gonna guarantee happiness.
It's not because. But the thing about it is like
It's not.
you have
Nothing in life is guaranteed though.
Yeah, not in life, but
That's
you
true.
have the ability to fucking
To guarantee.
to explore. No, not to guarantee, but you have the ability to explore everything that you wanted to do.
Word.
You feel me? Like let's say in your first life you conquer finance and you become wealthy, whatever. Let's say you go back, you got another 60 years. Yo, fuck it, let me go practice Buddhism in the Himalayas for a while.
You have an idea, son.
You feel
When you
me?
die, you come back here.
Nah, fuck that. I don't want to come back. I told you.
No,
I
no,
told you
no,
one
no.
time. What? This is my last time, baby.
Yeah, discipline is all about that. It's all about discipline and self-control.
But I was just gonna say the main point earlier that we was kind of getting into was that
Like, there's obviously a creative energy. Feel me?
when a man and woman obviously get together and perform sacred energy exchange, you know, sacred energy exchange. There's an exchange of energy, and there's also a creation. So something creates. The process is to create a child or a baby or a life, but you could also use that to create ideas, to manifest and whatnot. And if using the wrong way, if you give up your energy, like if you're just using it a lo malo just to get a nut off or whatever, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like you're directing that at me. Like, What's wrong with you?
For you who have multiple sexual partners. Nah, play. No judgment, but I mean, yeah, just know that that's kind of what's going on. When you give away your energy, though, fuck whatever, you know, who to each his own, right? But like the energy, just be careful, because when you release, you also releasing that energy, and when you're releasing that energy, just there should be an intention behind it. You know, if it's just a waste, then you just wasted that energy. And literally, that's why you're tired. And there's times that, like, I don't know about y'all, but there's times that, like, there's most men or most people, whatever, most men, you usually get, like, tired, whatever, you roll over, whatever. But there's also times that you could use sex and you could get energy out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get, like, live and active, and now you want to go and create something, or I don't know, like, now you want to go and put out a workout or something, you know what I mean? And that's you basically just using your energy.
Bro, when I get revitalized after one, I go for a
Creativity.
second round and then a third.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I don't know, bro. Like,
listen, you don't gotta tell me what you do, bro.
like energy is.
But-
I feel like energy is never lost or gained. It's just circulated.
Energy's never destroyed or created.
Yeah,
it's just transferred.
it's just transferred.
So when you
So it's
transfer
like-
that energy, but you can also build and momentum, and you can
Of
also
course, but this is what I'm saying. Like,
gain energy.
when it comes to like sexual nature and sexual promiscuity and all that, like to each is their own. You know what I mean? Like sometimes having multiple partners gives you a different experience.
Turn it to
Sometimes
that camera.
being
What happened?
soulless.
You could turn it to that camera.
Oh no, I was just because the light was reflected on
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
now you could, you know, I got it at a perfect spot from what I believe.
Yeah.
But the
That
light's
looks
not.
good. But
that
like
out,
like I was saying, or whatever,
Yeah, man.
like you know, like to each of their own, and how they use that energy is up to them. Like,
Yeah, bro.
and you know, I'm one of those people that you know I've.
But we agree your body is your temple, right?
No, your body is definitely a
careful
temple.
how you treat
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, but
Careful
somebody
what
Body is your
entities you let in your temple. Or,
Yeah,
Exactly.
You definitely have to
Preach.
You definitely have to vet it.
Meditate in man, you heard?
But you feel me? if my temple's a work of art, I want people to come see.
Listen, you want everybody to come.
You feel me?
Your temple's got some graffiti on the walls.
No, it don't. It definitely
Yo,
doesn't.
first and foremost, we ain't shout him out today. Yo, shout out to King, bro.
Yo,
Shout out
the
to
raw
the raw
dog.
dog.
Big shout out to
Yo,
the
that-
raw
I haven't
dog.
seen a loyal dog like this since, yo, my boy's late dog, Midnight. Like, he literally kind of cried when you left. Yo,
Nah,
my boy Midnight was so loyal to my boy Mo. Like, he wouldn't let anybody really walk him. Like, he would be walking back.
Yo,
Like, try.
I've said it before. King is my spirit animal.
Man's
He
best
represents
friend.
everything that I want to be, lazy and fat. But nah, he's the man though.
He lives the best life.
He does.
Of
He
us
get-
all, bro.
Yo, listen, this man gets his own plate at Mom Duke's crib. Like, he's
It's
good.
nothing but love.
It's nothing but love with him. Oh, and talking about that, yesterday was his birthday too.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to the raw dog. Big
Yesterday
shout
was his
out.
birthday. He's 9 now.
Happy
He's
birthday,
9
my
now?
boy.
Yeah, he's 9.
All right, he's a little younger than I thought. That's good.
So he's 63 in dog years.
64,
Facts.
64.
Yeah.
63.
63? I thought it was 64.
Yeah,
63,
7.
63, yeah. Yeah, the
man.
king.
Look at them old gray hairs in your face,
Man, he
buddy.
got the Ghana's going, bro.
We
Nah, he got
see, buddy.
he got another 3-4 years good left in him.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I think
Even possibly even more.
I think like a good 5-6.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
man.
looks he's still very healthy.
Yeah, he's very lively, youthful.
Still lean. Like, you know.
You feel me? I make him run up the stairs every now and then.
That's
Feel
good.
Me? Get his fat ass up.
Shout out to the raw
keeping him in
dog.
shape.
Oh yeah.
Yo, roomies, give us a big like for the raw dog. You better shout out the raw
real-
dog.
Share,
real-
subscribe,
the
all
real
that
star
shit.
of the
Belated
Comment.
birthday.
Yeah,
The
what
real
you
star
what
of
you said, reptilian
The
birthday?
real star of the show. You feel me?
What you said, reptilian birthday?
Ah, no.
What? What? We talking about
Damn,
the
Mandela
reptilians?
Effect, you
We're
heard?
going into the reptilians now?
Damn, I said his belated birthday, but
Oh,
damn.
shit, yo,
I thought
that's
you
what I heard.
said. I thought you said you wanted to talk about the reptilians.
I mean, whatever.
But yo, so now that you mentioned that, you know
Yeah,
what's
that's it, yeah.
you know what's galipote, right?
What was
That's
that?
a
again?
Haitian or Dominican phrase for shapeshifter.
Oh, like a
What's the word
skinwalker.
again? Halipote?
Yeah. Galipote.
Galipote.
Galipote,
Oh, wow.
that's something new.
Yo, let me ask
look
you.
it up now that you like.
Facts. And let me
know?
ask you this as well. And I just heard this today, and I read about this today.
What did you read
You
about?
yourself being that you're half Haitian ARP. I
Yeah.
heard that in Haiti, like there's a lot of stories of mermaids over there. Like it's kind of common.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That over here.
Yeah.
You heard?
What's that?
Yemaya.
Yeah, that's the water spirit. Yeah.
No. Yemaya, look her up for real.
I know who Yemaya is.
No. Look her up for real. She is the mermaid.
Right here, the Orisha goddess, queen of the
She's
sea.
the mermaid.
Yeah.
You feel me? I identify with her because she's
She's
oh,
the mermaid,
shit.
my nigga.
Oh,
She is the. Where you think mermaid
wow.
comes from? It comes from that. She is the mermaid. Look at it right there.
Yeah, I
You
see.
Isn't Yemaya from African?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know that culture
the
comes
pantheon,
through. That's part of our culture. as well.
Orishas.
Yeah.
Everything comes from that.
Facts. We get our spirituality and all that. As well.
Got Greek mythology is that remixed.
Look at
Well,
this.
Greek mythology is a lot of shit remixed,
Yeah,
and
man.
especially like African culture too.
Yeah, bro. Speaking of Greek and whatnot, and now we're getting into all that shit. We would another debunking of NASA, bro. You don't find it ironic that all the fucking planets are named after the Roman gods? You feel me?
Do you mean the
It's
Roman
not
gods?
ironic. It's not even surprising.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
Well,
But that's who rules.
I think the days. I
But
think
the
the
Roman
days too.
that
In the
as
week,
well.
the days in the week are named after like Greek gods or some
The
shit.
days of the week are named after Greek gods, and they're named after the planets as well. The
But
planets,
the
the planets
Roman gods
themselves
are-
are named after the Roman gods,
Reverse.
and
Reverse, bro.
no,
Yeah.
and
Should look it up.
and there's
So
something.
there was
called-
a
Because the
Roman
Ro-
god.
because
Wait,
the
ass, you
Roman
heard?
god- Yeah.
Uranus.
and also the Gregorian calendar, which was incited by the Catholics. So, like, originally it states that, well, according to the Gregorian calendar, according to legend and all that shit, that originally the first, the year was supposed to start in April.
April
or
1st.
April 1st.
Which is
And
April
that's why-
Fools.
And that's
And
why
it's
they
crazy
call them
because, yo,
fools
yo,
now.
Manny, get out of my fucking head.
Yo, we did? Bro, I can't.
Yo,
I can't.
bro,
I'm
nah,
too
pause.
connected.
But yo,
Oh,
my
yeah.
nigga, what I meant by that, like, I was literally thinking about that shit like a couple minutes
I
ago.
pick it up in the ether. I can't help it.
Wow,
I'm
yo,
very
God
empathic.
bless, yo, you're
Yeah,
blessed, yo.
I'm very
You
empathic.
tapped in, my nigga.
Sometimes too much. Sometimes
You know?
sensitive.
Nah,
I get
don't.
super sensitive
There's
to
no
it.
such thing as too much.
But you know,
Well, you know, you balance it out. But
yeah,
you know?
yeah. Today, at this age, now after a long time and everything, it's taken me many, many years to even like identify what it is. Like my upbringing was crazy. But,
That CMOS helps.
you feel me? But yeah, that's
Especially if
I
the thing
feel
is
that
with
too.
CMOS, you have to be on it like consistently.
yeah. Like
You
any
have to
vitamin.
be consistently, but that should work.
Like any medicine, vitamins, fruits, vegetables. It's about consistency. You can't just take it one day and feel like, oh, I'm gonna feel better now.
Yo,
Consistency is about is a medicine for everything, bro.
Yeah, it goes back down to discipline, bro. Everything is.
consistency is key, man.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
That's
What's the
all
key? The Ankh, the key to life.
The onk.
the
Word.
vibrationals.
She my Ankh, key to life. Everything I see is right. Everything I see is bright. She a beautiful soul. All I see is light. She way beyond fly. Came soaring. Intellectual, she never boring.
Let's go.
And this conversation we enduring, you know I gave her reassurance.
Let's go.
Huh? Cause I'm a big alpha. She feeling the synergy when I spit proper. The amethyst energy, baby, big chakra. Huh? For the
Hey.
crown, though. We taking a
chakra.
stroll around the town, though. A beautiful stroll around the town, though. She ain't never seen this energy around, yo.
Take that.
She ain't know that I was intellectual. Listen, mom, I'm trying to really get with you. Do you know what you stepping to? That's when everything got sexual. That's the song I got called.
And A is a hypersexual.
What you really trying to identify? Listen, baby, I ain't the mother set of guys. We in the highway bumping a Quemini. She a little complex Gemini.
Let's
Eh?
go.
I'm a Saz though, baby girl. I'm always in my bag though. You heard me, I'm always in my bag though.
See.
High frequency currency with the swag flow.
Mama.
Moon sign Taurus. See my third eye, see my pineal gland Horus.
Let's
My
go.
intuition says you the one for me.
Divine
Whatever
feminine.
you need, baby, just like the chorus. Baby, deja el coro. Tú sabes que yo a ti te adoro. Tú tienes el corazón de oro. If love is
switcher.
blind, then I guess my name Teodoro.
Let's go.
Biatch.
Yo.
Se soltó.
This guy went off, man.
My fault, my
Fueguitos.
fault. I had to-
Nigga.
Nah, not at all.
My
Not at
bad,
all.
man. But you know, that's a song I got called Miss Intellectual.
Yo, y'all better look that up, roomies.
You know, that hasn't came out yet.
Oh, so
Gotta,
y'all
you know-
look out for that then. Y'all look
I
out
got
for that.
a
We got
couple
gotta
of
preview.
preview right now. We got the exclusive. Y'all better throw the subscribe.
Yo,
Y'all
shout out to
better-
New World, the
Give
lady.
ARP some love
Most
right now.
important.
Yo,
Shout out to New
G-Dot.
World.
Word.
Shout out to Mayway. Shout out to
Facts.
all everybody.
Shout
You know
out to
what I mean?
everybody.
Top Dollar Entertainment.
Nah, but you know,
Yeah,
the
man.
coincidence between like the
No such
Greek
thing.
and Roman gods and like our planets and the name of the calendars is because that's what eventually took over like, the Western world.
Right. So,
Right.
like, you remember last. Oh, this
But-
reminds me of our
but-
last.
but-
wait. I don't
hold
mean.
on, hold
okay,
on.
go ahead. My bad.
Damn,
Go ahead.
bro.
Go ahead.
But you also have to remember the
Yes.
Roman religion with like Jupiter and like
Yes.
all this is actually a playoff from fucking the Greeks.
Yeah. I mean, we know all that. The Romans and Greeks, whatever. We
We're
know
the
all
same.
that. But this reminds me of our very last episode with ARP, where you said victory is written to the victory. What is it?
Victory is won by the
It's
victor.
written by the victor.
History is written by the
The
victor.
victor.
And that's
That's just spoke. Yo, my nigga, that
There you go. And
quote
that's-
right there is classic,
Yo,
bro.
that's deep.
You don't
That's
even know
deep.
what you did right there, bro.
Facts. Like,
But that's a fact of life.
we know the Roman Empire at one point was like literally the greatest empire or the strongest. They conquered the most everything at one point. The known world. They were the strongest empire at one point in time for the known world was the Roman Empire. So because history is written by the victors and they were the victors, they done changed not only history, they changed how we view time, they changed our
All that
calendars,
shit.
No, but
they
you
changed
also
our
have-
planets.
No, the planets were already named that. And
They
then
weren't
and
already
then-
named like
well,
that.
during,
And then
during the ancient Greece, the planets were named Jupiter and all that. And
but the
then
planets
Roman-
were named after the gods.
No, because they were named.
Yes, sir.
Because
You know what? Can we look up the original name of the planets?
Yes, that's a very. Let's do that right now. Let's do
I'm
that.
curious now,
Facts.
man.
Let's see. Because I need to know this. Because I'm pretty sure that the planets were already named, and then the Greek gods,
Who named them?
the original name of the planets.
Damn. Original name for HIV. What the fuck?
Wow.
Original name
Wow.
of Mickey Mouse. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
The
Yo,
original
this is
name of
crazy.
planet Earth was
We know it's Gaia. Gaia, exactly.
Name of the planets.
So we already know. So the tradition of naming the planets after Greek and Roman gods and goddesses.
Okay.
So it wasn't the planets that were named first. It was their name named after the Greek and Roman gods and goddesses.
Okay.
Was carried on for the other planets' discovery as well. Mercury was named after the Roman god of travel, Venus after the Roman goddess of love, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So, there we go. We know that they're named after the planets. Who named the planets? Roman mythology, because they were the victors.
What are the 7 original planets?
There we go.
7, wasn't it 9?
Nah. The
was-
7 original planets are the 7 celestial bodies that we can see with the naked eye.
Oh, wow.
My nigga, what about if the 7 planets are the 7 chakras?
It would
It all
represent
boils
that.
down to that number 7.
Because it would
And-
be in reverse though.
And let me tell you how
Saturn
deep
would-
it is.
Saturn would be your ground. Jupiter would be your your sexual joint. Yeah.
Yo, but if you notice, the 7 chakras look like those planets.
Yeah.
Like the color, the colorway.
Yeah, because
And
the
where
crown,
the
because
love
crown,
chakra?
because the crown is white like the moon.
But look, back to the number 7.
Oh, shit.
Back to the number 7. Y'all know about God body religion, right? Like 5%
Yeah,
of
yeah,
religion.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
No,
I'm
what
heavily,
does-
I'm
so
heavily
you know supreme mathematics, right?
correct.
Are you aware of supreme mathematics?
I'm aware of it, yeah.
So you know what the number 7 means, right?
It's God.
Isn't that the number of God?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 is the number of God.
But I've always
So
had
it's
a
like-
question, I've always had a question with that. Because the law of the universes are ruled by the 3.
The law.
The universe is ruled
Right.
by the number 3.
Right.
So
369, yes.
3, 6, 9, and 12. So my question is, if 666, which is a division of 3, equals like evil or like Satan,
Yeah.
how? Oh wait, I kind of answered my own
Well-
fucking question.
Probably did.
Because God is the omnipotent, and 7 is a prime number.
See. Also, 7 is also after 6. So whatever, that kind of reminds me of like in Freemasonry. In Freemasonry, 33rd degree is the highest that they can go.
Yeah.
And that's because the 34th degree is considered God.
Yeah.
So God is always one
But
above
but you
the
can only-
highest that man can go. And
But
if man is, or if Satan is 6 or whatever,
Yeah.
then God is 7.
But the thing about Masonry is that certain people can't accept, like, depending on what lodge you're from, you can't go up to the 33rd. You have to be under the Scottish Rite.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
the
but
33rd,
okay, we're
yeah.
just talking about, we're not
No,
trying to get into
I'm
all
just going.
that.
I'm just going into it.
You may
baby.
be giving a little bit too much information, but yeah, we're just trying to get into the
That's
basics
common.
of it.
That's common knowledge. That's
It's not
knowledge.
common knowledge. It's not. But
You could Google that.
you can look it up. You
You
can
can Google that.
That you can look up.
You feel me? It's not like
you know.
you have to know a Mason to know that. But nah, you're absolutely right. With the 7 original celestial bodies probably did represent the chakras. Because each color... yeah.
That does make sense because white is
They
the
look
divine-
like them.
White is the moon.
They all look like them.
Yeah.
They look
That
like
makes
those
sense
planets,
now.
bro.
Yeah.
That makes
and
sense now.
Earth would be the crown.
No, Earth is the green which would be the heart chakra.
Nah, because in the 7, the Earth is not included. It's the 7 bodies that we
Well,
can see.
turquoise. Earth is
It's a-
really like a turquoise color.
Because it's the bodies that we could see, isn't it?
Yeah, Earth is really like
Earth
a
is
turquoise
Earth
color.
is not the moon, Mercury, Venus, the sun, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The 7 celestial bodies that we could see.
But you want to know
with our
something
naked
crazy
eye.
though? That all those stones are aligned with those planets.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? If you reverse it, if you go from Saturn up, the colors make sense. If you go backwards,
Oh, I see. Like
you
the
get what I
rainbow
mean?
type shit,
if you go Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the sun,
7
Venus,
gems,
Mercury,
7
and the moon.
stones. So I'm hella
Mars
proud
is
for
red.
7 o'clock God hour. Got the 7 chakras.
That's another thing too. Enough people don't practice this. Go cleanse your chakras. Make sure your shit's in line. You feel
There's
me?
there's different ways of cleansing your stones, and you gotta be aware. You gotta do your research because not every stone is good with water.
No, I'm not even talking about like chakra stones. I mean like a personal.
Oh, yeah, personal chakras,
yeah. Just alignment.
People need to keep those
Absolutely.
in line.
Meditation.
And fucking cleanse them shits every once in a while. You feel me? That's
Meditation
good for
helps.
yourself. Yeah, meditation definitely helps. That's how I do it.
Sound
Believe
helps.
it or not, you gotta cleanse your colon.
Yeah.
You got shit.
I believe it. I definitely believe it.
My clothes.
Remember, my nigga, we not in tune because we ain't hydrated.
Yeah.
And we malnourished, bro.
Yeah, we are.
We're not supposed to be aging the way we age.
And the crap we eat.
Well, we're supposed to age slower, right?
Absolutely.
So do you think that like, all right, this is just going back to like history and shit. Do you think like when the Sumerians and like the Bible said people lived like 900 years, a couple of thousand
Could
years,
it be 300?
You think people actually did?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the human lifespan. All right.
Absolutely. At
was
one
like
point,
but do you also think that had to do
niggas used
with
to fly and all that.
Do you think that had to do with population? Because we weren't as populated,
No.
so the race
Control. That's fear.
Yeah.
I say fear.
Had, is it fear?
Imagine if all of us just rise up and get back to what the fuck we was.
Facts.
But the thing about it is that nobody knows what we like. We know what we were, but you get what I mean. Like, there's the teachings ain't there. Like it's not tangible for
Also,
everybody.
you gotta find another way.
Yeah, you definitely gotta find another way. But you get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
let's say
gonna give you a hint. Follow the sun.
Yeah.
That's it. You take that information, you interpret it the way you understand it. Follow the sun.
Follow the sun.
The sun will lead you to whatever you need to know.
yeah, that's like following the
Now,
soul.
let me tell y'all something. Stare
Yeah,
at
so,
that motherfucker.
exactly.
At like 6 o'clock, just stare at that shit. Fuck if your eyes get, until you see that little blue ball. Pause.
Or until it hits. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It works, especially for that music.
Oh, sun gazing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun gazing definitely helps open up your third eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm connected to the moon, so I do a lot of shit in the moon.
That's why my plants are the way they are. 'Cause, like, from where I sleep, the moon shines directly.
Nice.
I don't even know.
That shiny ass Sag moon we had like 2 months ago, that full Sag moon. I saw that whole shit.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm just connected.
Now you're connected.
I don't know what it is. the sun or the
Everyone's connected to a certain extent, but a lot of people choose to disconnect.
Yeah.
And that's all I know.
moon. You can't disconnect. Connection is the best way to operate.
No, once you connected, yeah, you can't disconnect.
Yeah, it's not. It's something. There's something different about it, and I mean like different in the way of the way you see and perceive this reality or the reality we walk in,
Or
versus the dream state and versus the fourth. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, say that again?
like I feel that humans walk through 3 different realities, which is
Okay.
back to the number 3.
Yeah.
all right, and that's this reality, which is the plane. You feel me? The consciousness. Then we have the dream state, the subconsciousness. Then we have the fourth, which is the spiritual plane. You feel me? I feel like a human through its life walks through all three. You feel me? More imbalance between the physical plane and the spirit and the dream realm. But we achieve the spiritual plane when we, I would say, align with ourselves.
Or,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or and sometimes psychedelics could help with that, with connection. And
I feel like it would, but you need a lot of understanding first before
Yeah.
you need some
Preach.
pretext, some
Preach.
type of pretext, some
meditation,
type of
man, y'all. You heard? Preach.
man, some type of. So all right, so my mentor Bob Proctor would call it. He used to say, and now he's an ascended master, but he would say that. So there's threefold, like you were talking about. There's mind, body, and spirit, and there's something called mind body. Like mind body is like your not your imagination, but mind body is like it's kind of like it's because you have your higher brain and your lower brain. So you got mind body there. You feel me? So you have your subconscious and your conscious. You got a lot of things. So in order to manifest, in order to raise your vibration, you gotta be you're aware of your conscious. You gotta filter through that, but you gotta also kind of make it so that is in your subconscious. Like you gotta kind of program your thoughts. So now that now you're even like you're with your imagination, you're calling it. It's you have this thought. In the book Think and Grow Rich is called autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is like basically you just programming this. We have so much programs with the TV, with the radio, with fucking everything, the magazines, also social media, society, whatever. But you can program yourself, and when you get to that point where you're programming, your positive programming is so strong that it's even in your subconscious, when I'm not thinking, like even when I'm not aware, I'm manifesting positivity and I'm, that kind of shit going on.
But that's the thing about it. Most people already do that. Most people auto-suggest, but on a negative scale.
They're not even aware.
And they're not even aware. And the thing about that is because that's due to a lot of the shit that we already gone through, and that's through a lot of trauma.
Right.
And
we still healing from that shit.
And no. And the thing about it is like the human species, for the known history that we have, the past 7,000 years? 7,000 years, you say?
What?
Our known history.
I can't call it.
I'm talking about written history. Yeah. I'm gonna call it at 5,000. I'm gonna call it at 5,000.
We go a lot deeper, but
we could go a lot deeper. But I'm talking about ancient Samaria, from ancient Samaria and up. All right, I'm gonna call it from right there. That's where I'm heading at. All right. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying.
From ancient Samaria.
Yo, I'm sorry, but I gotta dip. So I just want to say
we're gonna leave it right there.
No, we don't gotta do. But I don't even got a final thought. I'm fried. So yo, today's show was fucking amazing.
Let's see.
Yeah, man.
Today's show was amazing, my nigga. So,
yo, ARP.
Wait. Did you tell me the Mandela Effect story? Did you
mine?
get to tell me? Yeah.
The one
you got
bus.
to say, okay, all right. Oh, yeah, the bus one. Yeah. Nah, for some reason, I thought, you see?
Bro, we've been at it.
My nigga, that's like another fucking effect. I feel like you told me that, or you probably did tell me that story.
Yeah, I have. I've told it to you before.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Nah, but I was about to say, you told me that shit on the show.
Yeah, the last show.
On the last show, right? Oh, okay.
With D-Dot, yeah.
So no effect.
No effect this time.
No effect, man.
But nah, like, all right, so final thoughts on this one? Manny, meditation Manny.
Just meditate.
Yeah.
Stay in tune with thyself.
For whatever.
Oh, yo, and I forgot to say, this Sunday, I got a video shoot with the Menace. You know, me and the Menace got a real fly Dembow song called Headshot. You know what I mean? Like, and it's fire. It's a different kind of Dembow, bro. It's a Dembow like niggas ain't never heard. That's just straight for the clubs, my nigga. Yo, this Sunday, 8 o'clock, La Marina and Hunts Point, and a couple other places, but you know, this Sunday, video shoot for Headshot, 8 p.m., La Marina and Hunts Point. Be there. Don't miss out.
You heard the man.
Check it out.
Well, roomies, my final thought is align your chakras, hit your kundalini.
Yo, fire.
You feel me?
The kundalini.
Don't be afraid to be yourself.
Exactly.
Stay confident in yourself. If there's a higher calling for you, answer it. And don't be afraid. Just go out there, do what you gotta do. The world is your playground. Try to make it a better one.
I ain't never seen a pastor with a bandana.
Nigga, this is my
We see one today.
this is my shaman bandana.
The hood
Feel me?
truths.
This is my antennae.
This is the modern day pastor right here. The other day, you heard?
You feel me? Treat people the way you want to be treated, and listen to drill music because I like it. We out.
And smoke the devil's lettuce while you at it.
See,
you heard?
smoke the devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
Meditate. You already know. Press subscribe. That don't like all that good shit. Let's get high.